The Eagles.
Call Howard on the Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
Hi, this is Carol Alton. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Burn 'em, Howard.
I got to get away from this computer. It's wrecking my life.
What has it done now?
No, I have a bunch of notes for the show, and yesterday a guy was working on my computer. Every time you let them work on the computer, it's finished.
Oh, yeah.
They don't test to see that it's back the way it used to be. I don't get it. I've got nothing works.
They're so happy that they made anything work. I think they just leave it alone.
Oh, I'm doomed. I just can't get to the. I tell you, and it distracts me. I'm closing it. I'm not going to use it today. I have all these notes for today's show. I ran home and did, and I can't get to them. I can't handle it.
So you're just like the computer guys. You know that it never works right, but you don't test either.
Yeah, it worked fine. It worked fine. I got home 6 o'clock last night. I don't have time to test anything. It's got to work.
Oh.
It's got to fly, baby. Yeah, I'm out working all day.
It ain't flying.
That's what keeps me paid. I haven't had the life of leisure these last couple of weeks. To be sitting home testing computers. No, this guy Steve came over to fix it yesterday, and that's cool. But now nothing.
Every time, did they put something else in?
Yeah.
See?
I know. I don't want anything else in. I just want it to work. I just got to do one thing with it.
Every time they put something else in, everything shifts over. You got to go find it in a different place.
Here's Bill. What do you want, Bill? What's up, man?
Hello?
Yeah, Bill. Yeah.
Howard.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine.
Who is Bill?
That's Bill. You know Bill. Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to meet Joan Osborne.
You like to meet Joan Osborne?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we got to do with that?
How am I going to hook you up with Joan Osborne?
You tell me.
Well, what specifically do you want Joan Osborne to do?
I want her to meet a woman and 2 children. And frankly, most of all, I want to meet her.
What? You want her to meet a woman and 2 children?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what's on your mind, Bill? Before I hang up on you.
My best friend's threatening my life.
Your best friend is threatening your life?
Yes.
This is convoluted.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand what this guy wants. He won't tell me his story.
Did we miss part of the story?
I don't know.
Well, I found out some things. Well, he kept asking me to help his ex-wife. And so I went to her and I helped her. And I found out some things on him. And I didn't betray any confidences.
Okay.
But he shot himself in the foot. And now I don't know. Well, I'm afraid to walk out my door to go to work this morning.
So how does Joan Osborne enter into this?
You tell me.
All right, so let me get this straight. Your buddy's wife needed your help.
Right.
What kind of help?
Emotional.
Emotional help.
She needs self-confidence is what she needs.
All right. She wasn't a bad-looking broad?
She's an excellent-looking broad.
All right. So you went over there.
You did her.
No, I didn't do her. I told him I did, but he's telling, you know what I mean? I'm messing with his mind.
All right, so you went over there, and you're over there counseling her?
No, I'm just being a friend.
Right, helping her out.
Cry on your shoulder.
All right, you went over to the house.
Well, no, I wouldn't go to her house because I'm afraid that I won't do it in a public place or my place.
All right, let me get this straight, because I want to understand you. You know what? You want to know something? I have analyzed my personality. I'm too quick to hang up on people. I've thought about it, and I'm going to work through this. You made a legitimate request. You want to meet Joan Osborne.
Let me say, sometimes you have been too quick.
You think this is a case where I've gone on too long? Well, let me explore this facet of my personality. All right?
Okay.
All right, Bill. You're being sincere, I assume, that you want to meet Joan Osborne.
Yes.
That's the woman who wrote the song, What If God...
actually one of her kids, where I got this from, one of her kids actually wants to meet Alanis Morissette, I think it is.
Okay. Well,
and I saw her this morning. Here's where I got this. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, and she was singing her song, The Right Hand Man, first time I've seen it.
Alanis Morissette?
No, Joan Osborne.
Joan Osborne, all right.
So maybe I'm her right-hand man. Who knows?
Okay. All right, let's work this out. So your best friend's wife needed some help.
Ex-best friend. Let's get it straight.
Okay, and you go over to the house, and you help her out, and you're talking to her.
I'm trying to.
And then your buddy confronts you. He says, what are you doing?
No, he hasn't. My last conversation with him was he threatened me.
He threatened you. So he obviously found out that you were seeing his wife.
I'm not seeing his wife.
Well, you've been seeing her in the house.
I'm
helping her. Don't try to twist my words.
All right, but what I'm saying is you went over to see your friend's wife while he didn't know about it.
No, he's the one who asked me to do it.
Oh, okay, so he asked you to go over.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
All right, so you go over to talk to his wife. I'm just trying to get the story, pal.
Okay.
Don't take it out on me.
Okay.
You just got to be honest with me. Your friend asked you to go over and talk to his wife?
Yes.
Okay, so you go over and talk to the wife, and then you told him that you were doing it.
Well, no, he called me before this happened. He calls me up. He goes, "I'm going to kill you." And then there was silence for about 20 seconds. I'm like, "Who is this? Who is this?" And then he goes, "Oh, it's me. I'm joking around."
All right. Okay.
So he's trying to psychologically threaten me. He thinks he's an intimidator.
All right, now how does Joan Osborne work into all this? You
tell me.
You think it's... All right, I give up. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Wait. Okay, well, how does she fit in? I would like to meet her.
Right.
And introduce her to these women. And Alanis Morissette. If I'm going for it, why don't I go for both? I want to meet both of them.
All right, I tried my best. Stupid idiot. That's insane. I really try sometimes.
I told you were wasting your time.
I tried, though. I tried. You tried talking to Jackie on the phone. Same thing.
You mean you don't even know what Jackie's talking about when you get him on the phone?
You tell me. All right. Listen, today we got a jam-packed show for you. Gary booked a mystery guest. Unfortunately, Gary let it slip who the mystery guest is to me.
Wow.
It's the Post-its on his desk. I figured it out. But I think it's a really good mystery guest, and I'm suggesting today that we play it a little different where I host the mystery guest segment, and then you guys play, which will make it fun.
No, they don't know. You sure Fred and Jackie haven't seen the poster?
No. Unless you guys be up front, do you know? No. Okay. All right, it's a cool mystery guest, so I thought it'd be pretty good. I was a little disappointed that I couldn't play, but I'm always honest. Mystery guest.
What? You're what?
Always honest.
Liar.
All right, sometimes. 7 Mary 3. In this case, I'm honest. 7 Mary 3 stopping by to do that cool song.
Which is?
That I love. I don't remember the name of the song. You know the one that I really like. What's the name of it? Gary, bring me the record. I'll play. You'll recognize the song. I can't think of the name.
I can't think of their song.
I don't know the names to any of these songs. It's the one I really like, and when I was the disc jockey for the day, I played, and I said, hey, why don't you get these guys to come in and do the song?
I can't remember.
Yeah, Painting O'Green all day long today.
No.
Yeah, any women...
That woman from yesterday's call is going to come?
What is it? Cumbersome. Thank you, Tom. Cumbersome. Here's cumbersome, like Gary's teeth. They're cumbersome. That's a good definition. If your teeth wear you down, they become cumbersome. That's what happens. That's right.
Is that woman who called in from Florida, I think it was yesterday, coming?
I don't think, I think she was calling in from Mars. I think she was lying. Any girls here yet for the Painting O'Green?
No, not yet.
Not yet. That's okay.
So far, so good.
And let's get Irish songs to sing and special orgasm contest music. Thank you.
You really think somebody's showing up?
I
You're
do.
Optimistic.
I think people want to win tickets to the Rainforest concert. They're going to be doing this song. Is this cumbersome?
That too?
Yeah, I know that isn't the one. I say, man.
That is cumbersome.
I said, yeah. If they're doing that song, they can get the hell out the room. This one. They're going to do like a little acoustic thing.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Come on. That's good. I want to hear a new version of that. 7 Mary 3. Whatever the hell that is.
Oh, these things have these weird names.
Yeah. Well, you got to have a weird name. With the Beatles were normal. And so much going on here today. So we'll keep you abreast of the Painting O'Green, and we'll keep you pardon the expression, keep you going on what's happening here. We'll just keep updating you. I was out yesterday again till about 5 o'clock at night with this movie. Lenny, the writer, was in town. Betty Thomas, the director.
Oh, yeah, you did say you were going to have a writing meeting.
We had a writing meeting. We went through about 50 pages on the script.
When will this script be done?
Never, Betty says. It's an ongoing process through the whole movie.
Will the movie be done and the script will still be under...
Yeah. She says it constantly changes. She'll keep questioning it throughout the whole picture.
Wow.
That's what?
At the premiere.
Yeah, I'll be
working on it.
I'll be wondering what the movie looks like. I'm in hell already because I'm pretty sure the movie's killed me already. I was there. I look at my watch and go, it's 4 o'clock already. Wait.
Yeah, you're watching the clock.
Well,
and they're fresh.
Yeah, after you talk for 4 hours or 5 hours in the morning, your voice gets a little fried. So, Betty gave me a book on acting by Michael Caine. And I said,
really? Michael Caine has an actor?
Yeah, it's a really good book, she said. So I'm reading it. It's written for like a retard. Anyone can understand
Hey,
it.
maybe I better get this book.
It's a good book. And Michael Caine says, when you're in your trailer,
Yes?
always rehearse your scene, always know your lines, and practice
I'm a
them.
good actor because that's what I did when I was working.
He said he worked on a movie. Sylvester Stallone was running in the trailer every minute, running back and forth in the trailer. He figured he had a broad in there. Said to Sylvester Stallone, what are you doing in there? He goes, oh, I'm writing Rocky 3. This is when I guess they worked on some movie together. I think Rambo 2 or something.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So anyway, he said, that's not right. He goes, you got to sit there in the trailer. You got
Be with the movie you're on.
He says, because the better you know your lines, the better you know your lines, the more natural they'll seem coming out of your mouth. But yet, I've received opposite advice in my particular case because they're looking for me to ad-lib certain situations and sort of, be loose
Well,
during
yeah, it depends on where you need to go.
Yeah.
But I do agree that, because when you walk in and out of these rehearsals, you can lose your character. You can lose where you are in the emotion of the moment if you distract yourself with other things.
Yeah, you can. Because, if you got here at a moment where you got to be sad, you want to be sad.
And you got to stay sad.
And you got to be happy.
Until the camera is rolling.
I don't like talking shit. I don't like it up. So, I'm getting into this whole acting thing, and but Betty has, like over the weekend, we're doing scenes where I got to,
emote.
Yeah, and it's like, but and she said, do you care who's in the room when you emote? I said, no. I said, listen, if I can't do this in front of a bunch of people, I have no business being in a movie, honey.
Because the cameraman has to be there anyway.
Yeah, I said, you bring in whoever you want. Bring in Chuckles the Clown. I don't care. Bring him in.
Well, then bring me in. I'm the best.
Bring in Robin Quivers. Bring them all in. I don't care who you bring in, because if I'm uptight in front of people, then I got no business working with you.
That's what I was trying to say to you the other day when I said I should be on the set when you're doing a serious scene.
Get out of here. We don't want. Imagine I'm in the middle of a good take and I hear you giggling over there.
Now, if it was good, would I be giggling?
Who knows? What if I'm funny? You'll be giggling. You find me hysterical. Well, you're in the movie. There's going to be scenes for you to be having fun and hanging out.
I meant on your, emotional wife scene.
I see. Yeah, those are weird.
I want to see that.
Betty's weird. She goes through every page of the script and then she goes, I don't get this. She goes, I wouldn't. No woman's going to do this, and no guy's going to do this, and we just rewrite the whole scene, and it's great. Yeah. It's really good.
Well, that's what I told you goes, all the time. Everybody was questioning even that stupid little Deadly Web movie.
Yeah, that no one will watch except for you.
A person walked in, excuse me.
Yeah, well, let's be honest.
What do you mean, let's be honest?
You're the only one we're going to be watching for. I'm not going to sit through the whole thing. I'm going to fast forward to your part. I'm going to tape it and fast forward.
Maybe you'll like it. It's about computers.
Never happened. Go ahead.
He sits and watches stupid Victoria Principal. We'll watch this movie.
She's hot. I'm not going to watch Ed Marinaro.
Gigi, is it Cece or Gigi? I don't even know the woman's name.
I don't know.
Pretty.
Is she?
But, she would walk into the scene and say, this doesn't seem right. My character's been this way all along, and all of a sudden, this just doesn't sound like her.
Yeah.
And then they say, all right, what do you think she should say?
Yeah, weird.
Crazy.
Yeah, so... Betty, just to update you on the movie, says that they're auditioning people, and going through that whole casting thing that's going on. And that's a long process. Seen a lot of good actors.
That weeks ago.
Seen a lot more good actors, so it's good. Like a lot of people are just really digging the script, and the script has completely changed, quite frankly. It's gotten better.
Well, that's what I don't understand.
Yeah. It's hard to understand, Robin. You're not in the film business. You're in TV movie of the week business.
Oh,
yeah. Very different in films. Films get made. Movies of the week are just productions. Films get made.
What you talking about?
Michael Caine says that. Films get made.
I think you and he are loony.
Hey, man, Michael Caine said it. I'm a student of Michael Caine.
Oh, boy.
He's a pretty damn good actor.
Yeah, but he's made some pretty damn bad films.
Well, he was good in them.
Some films shouldn't get made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a parable he hasn't learned.
Right. And if I see someone overacting, just sit back and let them do it, and they'll make fools of themselves. People don't realize it. You got to underplay the scene.
It depends. Some scenes call the master of overacting.
Jim Carrey?
Al Pacino.
Really? That makes a fool out of himself every time out of the box.
But people love it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to read my Michael Caine book. What do you think of that? That goddamn book is screwing me up.
Well, I find that sometimes when you're too close to a project, Better not to learn anything or try to learn anything. Better go with what you know.
That's what my agent says. He says, you ain't no actor. Just go in there and be you. Don't even try to read no book. Yeah, too late to start reading books now. You got 2 weeks before you start shooting this thing. You better just go in there and do your thing.
Let's cram.
It ain't that hard, believe me.
You know what's funny?
I've done a bunch of scenes already. I'm pretty good at it.
And what you do is you let the director be your guide.
Yeah.
You just put yourself in her hands.
No sweat.
And let her tell you if that's the one that works or it doesn't. You look at the dailies, you'll see.
Yeah, Betty's real good.
You'll know.
Because she started reading the script and it sounded like she was acting. You know, I mean, it sounded like she was real.
She wasn't just reading.
Right. Yeah, it sounded good.
She was living it.
Yeah, so you sit there, and I was there like 5 o'clock busy talking about my life again. And just as a joke, as we're going, Lenny, the writer, brings up one little thing about his life. I go, Lenny, do we have to talk about you? Can't we just keep talking about me? I was so happy to hear about anybody else's life but mine. Unbelievable. So,
life has been dissected and crisscrossed and
it's a very
reprinted.
It's a very tedious process. Let me put it to you that way. But it's good because the script keeps getting better and better, and you got to go through it and you do it. I'm over there again today.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm there every day pretty much.
So this is not a lull before the storm.
No.
This is the storm. The storm is gearing up.
Yeah, I can tell we're really in the middle of this thing because when I first started going over to the production office, people used to come down and walk me up and everything. Now it's like
you work here and you know the way.
Yeah, everybody knows me now.
Yeah.
The charm is off.
The novelty.
Yeah, the allure. It's too weird.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
When you get there, are they just getting there, or have they been up very early in the morning, so they're a little bit under?
No, yesterday we met at 12:30 because Betty was out auditioning people, and they were doing locations,
But
too.
what time did she start is what he's asking.
I don't know.
Because that must be hard, because they must be psyched for you to get there, and you walk in there exhausted.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty wasted, too. Don't forget, we start shooting this thing in 1 month. They got to have it all together by then. What's today's date?
Today is the 15th of March.
A month and a half we start shooting. 6 weeks or so. May, something like that. Last week in April, beginning of May. Keeps
But
getting
that's
moved
not
around.
6 weeks away, Howard.
How many weeks is that?
Well, maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Yeah. Plenty of time to read Michael Caine's book.
And become a proficient actor.
Yeah. I don't know why Betty gave me that either. This is like, I think it's a little weird to give it to me at this point. You know what I mean?
What is she saying? I mean, she's seen you act. And then she said, maybe I better get him this book?
No, she just knows I'm into it. She sees she says I'm a very serious actor.
Uh-huh.
She sees I come prepared, and I walk in, and I do my thing, so I might want to read more about acting.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't anything negative.
Okay.
I'm already the greatest actor that ever lived.
I just remember the time you believed that they brought the sniffing dogs in to find a bomb.
Yeah.
When the governor had you coming to his inauguration.
Yeah.
And they took you into this room.
Yeah.
And they had dogs come in and they told you the dog was there to find a bomb.
Yeah, and they were really sniffing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little naive.
That's so rude.
It really was,
Why would they bring you into a room and then have dogs checking for a bomb?
That's true. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, I think they were sniffing me. Hey, by the way, so listen to this. This is a couple of funny things. Dana Carvey show.
Yes.
It was called the Dana Carvey Taco Bell Show.
Yes.
Taco Bell and a couple other sponsors pulled out. I watched the show. There was nothing risque.
What are they, crazy?
I know. Sponsors are nuts.
They had, they showed a couple of the scenes on one of the talk shows or the tabloid shows last night. Where he had pigs suckling
his breast.
Bill Clinton's breast like he was a cow.
Yeah.
And then another one, I don't even remember what the other one, but they were so non-offensive.
He had the church lady doing a Lady Di bit where...
and called her a slut.
He called Lady Di a slut and a whore, but it was the church lady. It was funny.
That's so... what is comedy?
Don't ask me. I'm an actor. I'm not a comedian anymore. Yes, you're on the air.
What's going on with Billy West? Does he still work with you guys?
Nah, Billy's not working with us anymore.
What?
Billy left.
Billy left. He went west.
Oh.
Billy West went west.
Yeah.
You think we can hear that Baba Booey song again?
Yeah.
All right. Great, Howard. Thanks.
All right, dude. Let's see. People keep asking me, why are you talking about it? How many times are we going to talk about Billy? I love Billy, but, Billy's doing his thing right now. Billy might come back. You never know in the future.
And that's what Billy says. You never know.
Yeah. Let's see. Christopher Darden. Oh, yeah, this is pretty funny. Christopher Darden, I wanted to slug Johnny Cochran. Listen to this. This is about your boyfriend, Robin.
Oh, here we go.
Prosecutor Christopher Darden longed to punch Johnny Cochran in the face. He thinks F. Lee Bailey is a jerk and says the O.J. Simpson trial was a monumental waste of time and taxpayers' money.
Yeah, in fact, I asked him, one of the questions I asked him when I talked to him was, how long should that trial really have taken?
What do you say, 2 weeks?
2 days.
2 days, yeah. Darden, in his first interview since Simpson's acquittal last October, also slams Judge Lance Ito and the jury, which he says let the ex-football great off the hook to pay back whites for years of racial injustice.
Apparently, he tells Barbara Walters the moment he saw that jury, he knew they didn't have a snowball's chance in hell.
I couldn't even see the jury, and I knew. As the verdict was read, I said, my God, my God, my God. It was like being struck in the stomach with a baseball bat. No kidding. So was it for me. Darden tells Barbara Walters on tonight's 2020. It was wrong. It was unfair. Ron Goldman, Nicole Brown Simpson deserved better. I felt let down by the system, by that jury. Darden's got a book coming out called In Contempt.
You know what's funny to me? I just heard that O.J. Simpson was at a black tie affair last night.
No.
Like there was this big black tie affair in Los Angeles. And
People walk out?
Simpson was the center of attention. He was invited there by Johnny Cochran.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, what kind of a situation it was.
Yeah, what was the situation?
I gotta find out, but if Johnny Cochran's inviting him, you know it's gonna be a room that's sympathetic to O.J.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wonder who was in that room and, like, what kind of affair it was, like, what was the cause?
I will find out later, but
Great.
I can almost guess.
Please, I'm lost on this one. What is the cause?
Well, remember Johnny Cochran was at Nassau Community College. He had a room full of black people, and he was God, so I'm sure this was some black event.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, definitely a black event. I'm saying I wonder what the cause was.
I don't know. I'll have to find out, but I know that...
I think it was a knife sellers convention.
There wasn't a cross-section of America there.
I get you. Yeah, I guess poor O.J.'s got to hang around with black people now.
You got him back.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
You got him.
Dude, what's the matter? You going to kill yourself?
I might.
Got another guy on the line who wants to kill himself.
What is this? Is it the season?
No, Howard, I don't need to hear about that. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah, I know. Are you depressed?
Very.
What's the matter with you?
Well, the thing is, I've had a girlfriend for 6.5 years.
See, I don't know anymore if these guys really want to kill themselves or they're just doing this to get on the air.
I don't know.
See, that's my confusion in all
But
this.
with all the women running around out there desperate for a man,
I know.
I can't imagine somebody calling up, I had a girlfriend for 6 years.
No, forget about it. Forget about that.
All right.
I'm not talking about them and me. I'm talking.
Would you like to meet Joan Osborne?
No, I heard about the guy talking to her.
Yeah, I just want to know where you stand. All right, so your girlfriend left you after 6 years.
No, I don't have a girlfriend right now.
Yeah, well, she left you after 6 years.
No, like the last 8 months has been building up. I've been so depressed, and I put
What are you
on
depressed about?
I put on like 60 pounds.
Yeah, all right, so what do you want to do, lose weight?
No, I'm gonna work. I've been working out, and I've been punching the bag, you know.
Yeah.
I've been hitting it hard.
When you say punching the bag, you're not talking about your mom, are you?
Oh. My old bag, no. I'm not talking about my mom. I'm talking about my boxing club.
I see.
I got a couple punches in the head.
So you don't want to commit suicide, or you do?
No, I don't want to. I just want a rational way to get myself out of the situation I'm in.
What is your situation? That your weight went up?
Oh, Howard, I'm telling you.
I'm just trying. You're not telling me. You're not telling me what's bothering you.
Right now, here it is. I lost everything. Lost all my money at Vegas. I spent it all. I had $8,000 about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I've been going to Vegas on a monthly and a halfly on a junket deal. They send me the flowers. I go, you know. I spent all my money. I'm at my last end. It's gone. It's gone. I'm bankrupt.
Gamblers Anonymous, dude.
No, that ain't it. I'm not even with that.
$8,000, first of all.
Forget about it.
Forget about it is right. So you went out, you're a young guy, you had a spree.
I did my little thing.
You did your little thing.
I went to the club.
Did you learn your lesson from it?
Howard, I've been doing it since I was 18.
Oh, so you keep doing it?
Oh, I've done it.
You keep going out and spending all your money on gambling?
My money's gone.
No, don't listen to me. You're not making any sense. But what is this, Howard's Counseling Corner?
I'd like it to be.
What?
Howard, the deal on him is he didn't lose his girlfriend after 6 years. He hasn't had a girlfriend for 6 years.
Oh.
And he's only had sex 4 times in those 6 years.
Is that right?
That's right. I've been masturbating for 7 years.
Hey, welcome to the club.
You can't tell that story straight. That's what gets
It's weird.
Okay. You want to hear what the story is?
Yeah, we've been wanting to hear the story all morning. I just don't understand guys who call me and can't tell me their story.
How come I had a girlfriend for 6 years really means I haven't had a girlfriend for 6 years?
I don't know, and I asked him 20 times.
I had a girlfriend for 6 years, Robin.
Yeah, but we asked you that 20 times, and then you said, yeah, I don't know.
I'm confused. I'm really upset.
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so what are you confused about?
I cut off my hair today.
Yeah?
Because I went for a job at Disney. I live in Orange County.
Yeah.
Went to go to Disney.
Yeah.
They said they had 1,400 people apply for my job. I said, 1,400 people? Come on.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Dress up in a Mickey Mouse costume?
No, I was going to repair maintenance.
Oh, you want to do maintenance at Disneyland?
No, I don't. I just want a freaking job, man.
Well, you wanted it, but the job you applied for is maintenance.
How about this? I just lost my job 3 months ago, and that's what spent me over the edge.
Well, what were you doing that you lost it?
Oh, okay, I hurt my back. I came back, and I went.
Everybody's hurting their back. How old are you?
29 years old, Howard.
You're 29 years old. What were you doing, the job you lost?
Check this out. I ride a bicycle.
Yeah. I like that job.
Bike. I ride a mountain bike.
All right.
You told me you ride your regular straight-up bike. Well, I ride my mountain bike.
Yeah, but I do it for a hobby. I'm not doing it for a living.
That's right. And I ride my bike to work every night. I work the night shift, 6 to 6. I learned. That's how I got.
I just want to know what you did.
Yeah, you didn't ride your bike for a living, obviously.
Machine operator.
Yeah, you can't answer a question. That's your problem.
No, I can answer questions.
No, you're a machine operator.
I check these little tiny little parts come out of a machine. $1 million.
Man, what is it? Looney Friday?
He's got to be on something.
He's got to be on drugs.
I got a guy who has AIDS.
Yeah.
Who wants to yell at this guy.
All right, good. Where's that line? That's this one? Or that one?
Come on.
Wait, this guy's going to yell at you and cheer you up.
Howard,
this is called shock therapy. Hold on. Dude, you got AIDS?
Hello.
You got AIDS, right?
Got HIV. Is going into AIDS.
Go ahead.
Who is this Jamoke?
This guy.
Depressive situation. I just wanted to be quick.
You just wanted to get on the radio, my man. That's all you wanted to do. I'm trying to give you some advice.
No.
I'm trying to hang on to life. Dude. Evidently, you got no life. You know?
I don't have no life.
You give anything.
Life for yourself.
You give anything. You give anything to get rid of that HIV and have this guy's life.
What?
You give anything to have this guy's blood.
I would give anything to have his life.
His blood.
His blood?
Yeah. To get rid of your HIV, you want to live.
Of course I want to live. That's why I made this call.
And getting laid is what got this guy in trouble in the first place.
Maybe.
Well, getting laid is what got me in trouble too.
My problem.
And shooting jump, but that's regardless.
That's right.
But hey, I'm trying to tell you, I've been living with this for 10 years.
Okay.
And I'm healthy.
I can appreciate your problem.
No, it ain't a problem for me, man. I'm living.
It isn't for you anymore. But for me, my problem is beyond.
Look, you know what? You don't know what your problem is. You don't know what your problem is. You need serious psychiatric help.
Listeners helping listeners. I love it.
I called the charter line, that 800 deal. They gave me a little number. They said, we can't pick you up tonight. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Can we
It's the Polish Twilight Zone.
You know what?
Give me a wake-up call tomorrow morning. I said, hey, come on, man. What time do I have to wait till? They said 8:39 today. I said,
this guy's like one problem after another.
Hey, Howard.
This guy's got one problem after another that's like trivial.
Hey.
Trivial Pursuit is not my game.
All right, I got to go, you two.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah. I try to help you, but there's no helping you.
I just think you're great, man.
Thanks, bro.
And you know, just try to help this guy, because
well, I've tried. I can't
I'd rather talk to the guy with AIDS.
Yeah, me too.
Line me up, man. Just don't give
what?
up to
Me?
Yeah. Are you preparing for your death?
No.
You pretty healthy?
Yes, very healthy.
You are. You're able to function?
Why did you say your HIV is going into AIDS?
Well, it will eventually.
Oh.
Yeah, Robin.
Now it's,
I thought it was imminent, like he saw something.
Come on, huh? Get it together over there.
Something? Sure, they see.
Yeah.
What, they say now under 500 T cells you got AIDS, which is total.
Howard, I feel bad for the guy with the
I've lost weight.
The name's Nails.
Look at the other guy. He doesn't care. He's
concerned about his charter flight.
Yeah. Okay, what about your charter flight? Let's go back to your problem. What about your charter flight? Let's see how your problem looks compared to this guy's.
Okay.
All right, what happened on your charter flight?
This guy, I don't have a problem except that...
Right, what is your charter flight?
I'm making a mess in this room that I got to move out of my place this weekend because I don't have any more cash.
I got to get out of here. I'll see you guys. I got to go. This guy's cursing up the storm.
Hey.
Yeah.
No, his problem compared to mine. If I went to someone in my family from the way I used to be and asked them for money, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, I got to go. You two guys are depressing me.
I ain't trying to depress Stone. I was trying to help this dude, that's all.
Yeah, he's fine. He wants money, that's all.
Give me a break. I don't need nobody's money. I need some help, man.
All right, what is the help you need?
Oh, God. I need a couple Mike Tyson punches to the forehead.
Oh, you got a bet on the fight tomorrow?
Oh, Bruno. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm a gambleaholic, remember?
All right, guys, you call Gamblers Anonymous, and you, sir...
No, I don't need Gamblers Anonymous.
Hey, I don't need
NAPLA.
All right, you want Rainforest tickets? How's that?
Come on, Howard. I'm in Costa Mesa, California, not...
Hey, I'll take the Rainforest tickets or whatever.
Listen, you know, I want to be done with both of you. All right, I got to go. Goodbye.
Hey, have a nice day, all right?
Oh, I love you, but I just...
Yeah, don't put any more problems through. No wonder we're successful. It's not that we're bright or anything. It's just that we're better off than that guy. Those two guys could give you a headache.
Really, man?
You're not kidding.
Either one of them could get out of a paper bag if they had directions.
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Christopher Darden in his new book says some of the jurors were opportunists. I sensed it was payback time. I sensed we had no chance. From the very moment I saw that jury, I didn't believe we had a snowball's chance in hell. And he says Ito gave Johnny Cochran the keys to the court. He let Johnny Cochran run the whole goddamn trial.
Yeah, that's what he sort of implies, that the judge is responsible for maintaining the decorum of the trial and managing the trial, and Judge Ito abdicated that role.
Johnny Cochran ran that courtroom, not Judge Ito. Christopher Darden's right on the money. I've never seen anything like that, where a judge can't even end a trial after months.
You can't do anything without major discussion and consternation and sleeping on it.
He wants to hear everybody's opinion so he doesn't do the wrong thing. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff. He thought that he wanted to punch Johnny Cochran.
Well, he was like a lot of us.
Because he says he was saying to the African-American people that I was a sellout and Uncle Tom. People wanted to kill me. People spit at me, Darden said. He also says he don't like F. Lee Bailey. F.U. Bailey. He says he's an arrogant SOB and a jerk, if not worse.
Well, now he's sitting in jail.
And he really got pissed off when O.J. called Christopher Darden in an interview a punk. Because he says, hey, man, I wasn't the guy riding around in the back of a van crying with a gun to my head afraid to pull the trigger.
Yeah, nobody's been charging Christopher Darden with murdering anything.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Sounds like it might be a pretty good book, actually. And hey, where's my Star Trek music? Guess I'm not prepared today.
Computer's not working.
Show preparation is nil. I don't know.
Were you supposed to have that? Did you tell someone?
Nah, I got distracted with the computer problem. I'm not bringing the computer in here anymore. I'm just bringing in a piece of paper. That's it. It's over.
On Monday he'll have the computer.
Nope, not bringing it in anymore. It distracts me.
Oh.
It distracts me.
I would like to see that.
My show prep is not proper. It's dragging me down.
It's supposed to be helping you, but it's not.
It's not. It can't. It's got to be a no-brainer. I can't second guess. The Star Trek juror was beamed out of the courtroom yesterday, ending her mission to Planet Whitewater after she gave an interview to a tabloid TV show.
How did she ever dream that she was going to stay on that jury with her antics?
This is the woman who dresses up in full Star Trek uniform and badge. And she has a tricorder and phaser.
Did you see the picture of her in the paper today?
Yeah.
With the funny hairdo?
Yeah.
Because she looks like she could be an alien from some other time.
And she wears giant goggle glasses. I think she's trying to look like Geordi.
Or, has something going on there. But the hair was what got me, because nobody's hair looks like that.
Nobody's. Not even mine. On the worst days.
On Star Trek.
Right.
From other planets.
She's got a big blob of hair. What is it? Looks like a tribble's living on her head.
I know you're on a different subject. Do you want to talk to your computer guy?
Who? Jeff?
He's going to help you fix your problem.
I fixed it.
You did?
You turned it off.
Jeff, it's all fixed. I turned it off. It's okay, dude. The computer's fixed. I turned it off, man. Now it's all fixed. I'm fine.
Well, if you want to get out into the house, there's
No. I can't even bring up the dialer.
It won't boot up?
No, it boots up. I can't. I cannot bring up the program that dials it.
Because on the button bar you don't see it.
Oh, you see it. It just don't come up. No, and half the stuff isn't coming up. But it's okay. I put the computer's in the garbage. I can't. It's my failure, not the computer. The computer's a great product. I just can't. It must be me.
It's like being a bad parent.
Yeah.
It's not the child. It's me.
You want me to?
It'll hold the door open. Don't worry about it. In fact, I'm taking it out of the garbage. Jackie, you want that door open because it's hot in here today.
And the computer's heavy enough to hold it.
Get a breeze in here.
I can't take it. No, it's just I'm flipping out today. That's all. What is it, John?
Laura just told me that don't even worry about trying to get in because the whole computer's down. She can't even get in.
No, I can't get. Jack, here's what happened. Last night I got in around 6 o'clock and I made notes into the computer for today's show.
Now, where do you make your notes into? Your home computer?
Yeah. And this one calls into my home computer.
I see.
And I said, I was just dog-tired, and I could have sat there and printed them out and stuff just as a backup, but I just said, you know what? It's okay. I trust my computer because it always works. It really is a good computer. And I'm so tired. This is what computing's for. When you're tired like this, you enter your notes, you don't have to worry about it.
Why did you have to double your effort?
I'm just pissed because I have specific notes for today's show.
Two computers.
Well, because this is the one, I can't bring my huge computer from home in here.
But then why not work on the laptop?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
But you're trying to call once you get the laptop up, you're going to call your computer.
No. This could get intense, but the computer at home keeps track of everything. Then when you dial in, therefore nothing gets out of sync. You start making. Computers. Forget it. It's just. I'm not going to sit here trying to explain it to you.
Like a big mess.
It's not a big mess.
It is.
Laura can't fax me my notes?
No, she can fax, but no. Because
so I can't get my notes?
No, because she can't get into it either. That's in other words, it isn't.
She's saying that the hour of work I did last night, rather than going to sleep, is unobtainable.
Yeah, because the problem's not with this computer. It's obvious. No,
it is with this computer.
He's got a problem with his computer, and there's a problem.
I can't dial in.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. Why have two computers in the living room?
No, now we're talking about three computers. You lost track. I got my assistant's computer, my computer, and the computer at home.
Yeah, but that's a backup, that third computer.
What?
Nothing.
Jeff, what do you want to tell me to do? All right, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. I got to go, man.
Bye.
I'll just try and remember everything I wrote down.
That's the real world of computers.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I've winged it before. I'll wing it again.
I'll get you your notes.
That's all right.
Bye.
I am sorry.
That's fine. There you go. All right. He's a good man,
But that's the reality of computers.
It is. I've tried. I am Tommy.
They don't work like they do in the movies.
Well, I had a guy yesterday come in and fix it. That was my problem. It was working
what I'm
fine.
saying. I mean, first of all, every time they do anything to a computer, it changes everything.
Yeah. My problem is I'm into too much new technology. But anyway, getting back to the Star Trek lady. Isn't that where I was?
Yes, you were.
So that's all I'm trying to do is talk about this goddamn Star Trek tribble walking around. She's got a woman walking around in a Star Trek uniform and somebody put her on a jury.
We have a problem. We have a problem with juries.
Can you imagine who they had to turn down? Did you find out if she wore the Star Trek uniform to be picked? She did not.
She looked like a normal woman until jury day.
She knew what she was doing. So she knows it's inappropriate.
She didn't want to be on that jury anyway.
Bobby Adams, an alternate, had come to court every day in red and black uniform of an officer of the Starship Enterprise, complete with a phaser and tricorder on her belt. Adams, 31, Wednesday, disobeyed a judge's orders when she gave an interview to American Journal.
Yeah.
The judge says, don't talk to any TV stations.
Yeah, in fact, she stood on the courthouse steps, so it was like, I'm broadcasting that I'm breaking the rules.
She even said, I did not talk about the case, I only talked about Star Trek. I didn't consider that talking about Star Trek would get me kicked off the jury.
It's that kind of reasoning that should get you kicked off the jury.
It's that kind of reasoning that got O.J. free, and he's running around now to parties with Johnny Cochran.
That's what I'm saying. See, now, that was a Los Angeles jury with the O.J. This is an Arkansas jury.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, we have a problem with juries.
Yeah, the jury system doesn't work because we got people involved. It's unbelievable. Did you see this? The Lost in Space robot is a marriage counselor now. So she says, I didn't consider that would get me kicked off the jury because I wasn't talking about the trial. Of course, the judge said don't talk to anybody.
And he didn't care. He didn't give her a topic
right.
that she could discuss.
She said she wore the uniform because it symbolized the Star Trek ideals. To unify the Earth by the elimination of war between countries and elimination of prejudice and looking for peaceful resolutions to problems.
Oh, no whacker.
Adams commander, well, listen to this. Adams, commander of the USS Artemis, a local fan club. She's the commander.
Right. Oh, it's only 7 people.
Hey. You know, the Nazis started out with 7 people. What? It's a small group. That's it. They went into a beer hall and it catapulted them into the national spotlight.
Like Amway.
Quote, the commander said, I wore my uniform at the trial the same way any officer in any military branch would wear his uniform.
She doesn't understand that this is her hobby. Right. She's not really in any military institution.
While being interviewed, she tried to demonstrate her phaser gun for the Post, but found that her selenium cells had run down. Oh. She had selenium cells running the phaser. Actually, they're batteries.
Can we get her?
We got to get her. I want to interview her.
I mean, fly her in.
At least let's get a copy of the American Journal piece on her.
I want to meet this lady.
Adam's a Brooklyn native who works... We called yesterday. We looked up her name in the little... whatever it is, Arkansas
Little Rock phone book.
Yeah, we looked it up, and Baba Booey got a woman on the phone and woke her up out of bed, and she said, look, I ain't that one. And I haven't reading about it. Now my phone's ringing off the hook, you bastard. Yeah, and she was like, don't you call me again. I'm no Star Trek lady.
Yeah, you don't want to be mixed up with that.
This one sounds better than Underdog Lady.
Yeah.
This is our new winner.
She's living it.
We used to have a lady on the air who dressed up like Underdog.
And she used to live the Underdog ideal.
Yeah, still does, but just won't come on the show, by the way, if you need an update. And she goes to parades as Underdog Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny because she doesn't realize people are laughing at her.
Police.
She's a supervisor in a print shop, not Underdog Lady, but the Star Trek lady.
Star Trek lady? Commander?
Yeah. She says she was never bored during the 3 days she sat on the jury, even though the testimony was, you know, really ponderous. The
yeah, because she was in touch with the aliens.
Yeah. She was in the what's that room you go to?
That
holograph room. Yeah. We should try to call the print shop where she works.
Yeah, maybe she's back today.
She says she understands why the judge, George Howard Jr., dropped her.
Did she wear that uniform to work?
I don't know. And the Star Trek lady blames the reporters for getting her booted off.
Why? Because
they pursued her. No, because they pursued her, she says, because it was irresponsible for them to be so adamant in going after me. They pursued me down the sidewalk. It doesn't exactly improve my opinion of the media, she said.
Yeah, but she didn't think of taking off that uniform when it was causing her to attract so much attention.
Hey, she's the commander. You know, she's committed to the whole, not only the cause, but she has to obey Starfleet. Starfleet doesn't allow you to take your uniform off.
Prime directive.
Yeah. She has to follow the Prime Directive. You know the Prime Directive, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's something about not changing history wherever you go.
Wherever you go to visit a planet or you go to visit other peoples, you must observe. You cannot influence the future. Even though you might even have the technology, you might see
somebody dying of a disease that you have a cure for.
All right.
You can't do it.
Let's see if you could be a commander in the Star Trek.
Right.
I'm Starfleet Command. Okay. This is your final exam.
And you know what? By the way, Star Trek was always doing that.
Okay, you ready?
Always
interfering.
Enterprise was always interfering.
That's right. That's why Captain Kirk sucked. Let me see how you would do it.
All right.
All right. Somehow you go through a wormhole.
Yes.
You end up on Earth.
Okay.
Except it's earlier in the 1900s.
Okay.
You see Hitler. All right?
Earlier in the 1900s.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hitler.
Yeah. As a baby.
No, not as a baby. You can't interrupt. All right, you flunked.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, flunk you. Starfleet would never allow that kind of insubordination.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
One of the reasons James T. Kirk became a Starship Commander was because he cheated on one of the tests.
That is a fact.
So there.
He admitted it, though. That's what made him a great commander, because he was willing to admit it to Starfleet Command.
But he did change the parameters.
Right.
So go on. I was just trying to do that.
What was the test that James...
The Kobayashi...
Go ahead.
Something.
The Kobayashi maneuver.
Right.
But he didn't really cheat.
Yes, he did.
What he did was he changed the hologram program.
Right. The program was supposed to be insolvable. And
Right.
they put that into the program. He went in and changed it and made it solvable, and then he came up with a solution.
So we solved
Starfleet Command saw that as being crafty.
I'm being crafty by changing Hitler to a baby.
No, you're not. It's not the same. No wonder the Air Force kicked you out. No wonder you're no longer a commander. What were you, a captain?
I was a captain.
You were Captain Quivers.
the Air Force.
So, I'd rather have the Star Trek lady.
We're always trying to crimp my style.
All right, so you go back and Hitler is bringing Jews into the gas chamber. A Jew turns to you and says, listen, I see you're from outer space. I see you got some special weapons. Give me the weapon and let me save my family. In fact, my daughter here, Anne Frank, is a wonderful little girl.
Yeah.
Please, just let us escape. Help us to escape. Just let me have the phaser gun, and I'll just shoot my way out of here, and I'll just get a boat to Europe. And my daughter wrote this great book, and we're going to be millionaires because you're going to have a movie of the week.
And what you asking?
And by the way, Commander, nice breasts in your uniform. You filled that out very nicely.
What are you asking me now?
All right, what do you do?
I get back on my spaceship and fly away.
Right. All right. Okay. Good answer.
You see, I don't think he would have been a millionaire if Anne Frank had lived. I don't think the book would have sold as well.
Right. Yeah, if she lived, it wouldn't be good anything. You wouldn't feel bad.
That's right.
It'd be the Von Trapp family again, and they already had that. Very good. All right, so there you go. You turned out to be as big a weasel as James T. Kirk. The whole damn thing is a joke. Were you following the Prime Directive, or were you just too busy to help? You had horseback riding lessons. I got to take a break here.
You see, in the Prime Directive, you understand that when you change history, maybe something worse could happen.
Coming up this half hour, Painting O'Green. There's a woman here, that wacky woman.
We could change this history. I do have a phaser.
Gary said the wacky woman from yesterday, from Florida, is here. And he says she don't look as bad as in the pictures.
Really?
I've now reevaluated. She had these sunglasses on.
Yeah.
She took her, then you
tell her to put them back on. Exactly. She look fine.
Well, tell her to come in with the sunglasses and we'll have an unveiling.
Right.
We have one girl here. She's here to take off her top and get her breast painted green and for the orgasm contest. And there's two women who don't want to get their breast painted but want to be in the orgasm contest.
Really?
I didn't know that there was a separate orgasm contest.
No, there really wasn't, but we'll work it out when we get back. Also, Stuttering John and Mary Tyler Moore and the Queen of Sweden.
Uh-oh.
Coming up next.
Stuttering John encounters royalty?
Stuttering John with Mary Tyler Moore and royalty. Coming up next, and we have a lot going on. Also, 7 Mary 3 coming up this half hour to sing that really cool song for us. So we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who believes an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of booger meat. Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern Show. For the land of your life.
All right, we're here. It's Jackie Penhouse, Joke Page Martling. You got to get his very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And next Friday night, March 22nd, at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Jokeland's web address, it's Sergeant Pecker information, all the things you need, 516-922-WINE. Robin, there's your music.
So if you're and feeling
the worst music there is.
Your demeanor.
I wonder if somebody really likes this. Let's meet our, let's see what's going on. This is CCC, CCC?
Who is CCC?
That's her name, CCC. She must be Spanish.
But CCC?
Maybe they wrote down one too many C's. Here's CC. Our first Painting O'Green of the morning. She called us out there in Florida the other day and said, I'm coming down there to meet you boys. Sound like a feisty old broad. Said she was a Bo Derek lookalike.
And she said she was 31.
Yeah. I think she's lying about her age and everything else. Where's Cece? Very slow. Was she loaded? She's just slow. Come on in, Cece. Look at that. That's not Cece, that's Bo Derek.
Oh, yeah. Come on in here.
Wow. You are not Bo Derek, honey. You are not close to Bo Derek.
Christ.
What?
But I'm not bad.
What?
I'm not bad.
Oh, you're going to be quiet at first? Is that it? You're coming in here. She's trying to be all subdued.
I'm trying to have juice this morning. Some guy wanted me.
Is she sober? Are you sober?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the problem?
No, it's no problem.
It's no problem being sober?
No, I like being sober.
Oh, what are you, Irish?
No, I'm Jewish.
Oh, you're a Jew.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that, a mink coat? Yeah. I thought you were going to be... Oh, you are naked under there. What the hell are you wearing? All right, listen, honey. Honey, talk to me. Don't worry about your coat.
What do you want me to say?
All right. This one's whacked out.
I am not. I'm straight.
What's the story in Miami? What do you do for a living?
I'm a topless bartender.
All right, get close to that microphone. Yeah, you're a topless bartender. She's like clumped over in the chair.
I'm excited. I'm
You are.
happy to meet you.
You are.
I think you're wonderful.
Big fan of the show?
Big fan of yours. Yes.
Yes.
On the show.
And you come to New York often?
No, I haven't been here in years.
Now, what year were you 31?
I'm not 31. I'm 40.
Oh, you are 40. Yeah. You admit to that. What year were you born?
1955.
1955? You're 41.
No, I'm 40.
You're
I'll be
41.
41 in August.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All of a sudden, your math skills just kicked right in, did they?
When it comes to all the... You were impressed with that, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yeah,
Like, whoa, he did that without even counting on his fingers.
No old broad's going to outsmart me, Robin. Where are your parents?
They're dead.
I thought so.
Yeah.
You killed them.
No, they killed themselves.
No.
Don't accuse her of that.
I miss my mom.
You do miss your mom.
Yeah, I love her.
She was good to you?
Yeah.
Right. Did she know before she died that you were a topless dancer?
She knew everything.
She knew everything. And she still loved you, right?
She supported you.
All right,
I supported her.
Take off the sunglasses. Let me see what you look like.
her.
All right, put the sunglasses back on. Go ahead. There you go.
I'm tired.
Well, you've been flying all night.
No, I haven't. That's the problem. I was trying to sleep, and the guy I was staying with was flying all night.
And
I said, please, let me sleep. I have to be up early to be on the Howard Stern show. And as I got ready to leave, he was helping me with my garters. He said he wanted me to do something to him.
We got the message.
We got the message. She's gonna go over the top this morning.
I'm sorry. All right. Just
outrageous.
Yeah, she's being outrageous. She's gonna impress everyone.
This is just me.
Yeah.
I'm really down to earth.
I know you are. Just realize where you are.
Okay.
You're on the radio. Okay.
All right. I figured.
Yes, and we're very sophisticated, highbrow people here.
Yeah. All right, now do me a favor. Now stand up. Let me look you over. You wanted your breasts painted green, and you want to enter the orgasm contest?
Why not?
Okay, let me see. Stand up. Here's your coat, your mink coat. Now take off your mink coat so we can see what's underneath there. Let's see what's...
Oh, my God.
Hoofa. Now you have on a Dan skin, but the breasts are cut out so that we can see your breasts. Is that?
And she did that herself.
No, I didn't. It came like that.
Those are not breast implants?
No.
The outfit came like that?
Yes. It's called Something Sexy for Him and Her in Miami.
I see. And those are your natural breasts?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you, a D cup?
I have never seen
cup?
a thing like that in my life.
All right, you want to be painted green?
What is
All right, come over here. Take off your
You don't want
headphones.
to get the paint all over your coat.
No.
No, take off your coat. Let me see your ass. Turn around. What do you weigh, honey?
About 16.
116? Turn around. Okay, turn around. Turn around.
Oh, Jackie.
Turn around. Let me see your ass.
106.
You do not weigh 116. Why don't you be honest?
Want to get a scale?
I got a scale.
Go get the scale.
What?
Well, let's find out if you're telling the truth.
I thought that's what I weighed.
You think you weigh 116?
When was the last time you weighed yourself?
When did you weigh yourself the last time?
2 days ago.
2 days ago you weighed yourself and you weighed 116.
How tall is he?
Let's see how much weight she gained in the last
Why
2
is that
days.
such a big concern? Isn't that superficial?
Yes, he's very into superficial things.
I'll say she weighs 135.
I'm with you.
Okay.
130.
What do you say, Robin?
You guys are so silly.
I would say you're probably about on the money.
Right.
Take the shoes off, right?
Take your shoes off.
Boy, she got some heels on.
I can't hear a word she ever says. I can't even get her near that microphone. And she's talking all soft, not like on the phone the other day.
She's 125.
125. What'd you say, honey?
Gained weight.
You gained weight in a day? You gained 10 pounds?
Yesterday.
She gained 10 pounds in a day.
I had a lot of food last night.
Yeah. All you do is hear her mumbling in the background. She talks in a monotone. I think she's trying to be sexy. Is that what you're doing?
I'm just being me, Howard.
Okay.
This is me.
She was a lot. It was easy to hear her yesterday.
like this yesterday.
I was drunk yesterday.
You were drunk yesterday?
Margaritas, I was packing, and I was drunk.
You know who you look like? Rodney Dangerfield. Doesn't she?
I gotta tell you.
Hey.
It ain't easy wearing this outfit. Look at my jugs hanging out.
Has anybody ever told you look like Rodney Dangerfield?
You're the first.
I'm the first?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Why don't
you look like Bo Derek?
Yeah. Well, she's got her hair in
blind person.
some kind of braids like Bo Derek.
Bozo.
Come on over here, honey. All right, now, while I'm painting your breast green, which is what I do traditionally for the girls on St. Patty's Day,
yes.
what I want you to do is show us what you sound like in bed.
Okay.
All right, you can work yourself into it.
Okay.
And the woman who has the best... Boy, I'm going to vomit.
One meal, I gained 10 pounds.
Yeah, right. Easy, honey.
What do you want me to do?
No, when I'm painting you, you can work yourself into orgasm.
Okay.
You know, like a woman having a great time in bed. And the woman who expresses or emotes the best will win the contest. Now, what will they win is the question.
Isn't this for the Sting...
Tickets to the Rainforest Contest.
You want tickets to the Rainforest Contest?
Who are they?
Concert? What?
Who are they?
For the Rainforest? For the hot new band.
Well, I guess so then.
All right,
Is it in New York or
what? It's actually in New York. She probably won't be able to go. What else could be the prize?
That's it.
What was that thing?
Princeton Ski Shop. We have a gift certificate to Princeton Ski Shop.
Okay.
Ski in Miami?
Just playing footsie with me. You want contact with me, don't you?
I think you're wonderful.
Yeah,
I
right?
love your philosophy.
You do? What is my philosophy?
Just be yourself, enjoy life, have a lot of sex, eat well, and be good to your parents and your kids.
All right. Well, she's right. I do have a philosophy.
Kids?
She's got the eating well part right.
Yeah.
I've never been told I was fat. It's the first
You're
time.
eating well, aren't you?
Of course.
Yeah. What do you like to eat?
Meat.
Meat?
Yeah.
You're a meat woman?
Meat and tuna salads and baked potatoes.
All right. Well, there's a lot of meat right in there.
Does she have children?
Right,
do you have kids?
Healthy, no.
You do not have kids.
No.
All right. You look good. You look good. Believe me, I'd be happy to sleep with you. Here we go. Believe me. All right. Now, remember, if you want to win the orgasm contest while I'm painting you.
But you said you were going to vomit when I started doing it.
No. I won't. Are you kidding? I love it. Look.
Oh, she's going into her mouth.
Well, she's trying to win a contest.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you painting?
I'm painting, yes, while she's doing this.
Is this going to come off?
No, keep emoting.
What, the green paint?
Yeah, is it going to stay?
Probably.
Oh, no.
She's worried about her outfit.
Look at that. You know what? You're not winning the contest.
Oh.
Are you
well, I'm Jewish.
I see. She's really getting into the
You know, we
contest.
start whining after about 10 minutes.
All right, come on, honey. You're going to lose the contest.
Oh, I can't say anything, huh? You're going to bleep me out.
You can't curse. No, we got to do it when it's clean.
Oh.
She's hitting herself.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
All right. Well, and
You want her to throw your name in there?
Yeah, how about throw my name in there, baby?
Oh, Howard, make me purr. Meow. Oh.
Well, you did
Was that the orgasm?
I got to admit, I got a little aroused during that. What about you guys? Yeah, why not? You don't sound too bad.
Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah. There you go. Well, you did very, very well.
You have green on your nails.
Hey, Gary, can you turn the lights out when she does that? Because maybe do me a favor. Turn out the lights and do that, all right? I just want to see what happens.
Okay.
Go ahead. Turn it down. Go ahead.
Oh, Howard, you're so good, baby. Oh. Yeah. Meow.
All right, not bad. I tell you, you're not bad at all. Now, go over there and let your breast dry. Robin.
Go over there and let your breast dry. Where have I heard that?
She got a nice set, though. I'll give her that. Huh? Nice set, huh?
They're real. Did they feel real?
Yeah, they felt real. Well, of course, I'm wearing finger cots. It's hard to tell. Very nice. Look at the green, Robin. You didn't
I see that. You're using a kind of transparent paint.
Robin, what you're looking at is glitter paint.
Oh, glitter.
That's a nice glitter. How do they feel? Nice?
I think they're wonderful.
Was that fun when I did
I feel
that?
very Irish.
You do. Let's take a break. Are there any other women here to compete for the contest or get their breasts painted?
There's only 2 women here to compete for the orgasm contest, and then I just noticed Uzo out in the lobby.
She wants to compete?
I'm not sure what she said, but I got to go find.
Competing.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take a break.
And then our band is here, too.
Our band is here, too? Yeah. All right, why don't you let the rest of the women compete in the orgasm contest, and then we'll ask 7 Mary 3 to come in and do a song, and then you got to hear Stuttering John with the Queen of Denmark and Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh, boy.
Plus Mystery Guest at 8:30.
Mystery Guest at 8:30, who I know who is.
Show.
Yeah, but you guys are going to play. You'll put on the blindfolds. And you wait right here. I don't want those breasts, running.
Yeah, you can't smudge that great artwork.
Come on, everybody. Everybody sing, Robin. For the drying o' breasts. When Irish eyes are smiling, you can kiss me into this.
I don't even know the words.
Me neither. Who cares? We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern. Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right. Painting O'Green, 7 Mary 3. About to come in here. Doing the Irish thing this morning. And we're sitting here with Cece, who just had her breast painted green for our beautiful St. Patty's Day Painting O'Green. She's real annoying during the commercials. She's like the lady on the phone yesterday. But I said, would you come in here all sexed up and you're weird.
Are you talking about me?
She starts hocking me during the commercials.
About what? About broadcasting. I want to
be a broadcaster.
I want to be in the movie.
Yeah, you want to be in the movies? You want to be a broadcaster?
Star.
Yeah, well, you gotta.
What have you been doing toward that end?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
This is the first step.
Oh.
This is the first step, getting your breast painted green?
No, come to me.
She goes, and I don't want to go into broadcasting unless I work with the best, so I want to work with you. I want to work with the best.
Oh.
You're just right to the top.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
You can't make it if you start at the bottom.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You freeze up on the air anyway.
Well, I didn't know. I really didn't know. I thought I was just supposed to moan.
Moan, yeah.
Yes. So I have a lot of interesting stories. If you'd like to hear some of them. First, I wanted to ask Robin if she got her purse back, because I was very upset about that. I think I do the same thing. I leave my purse open everywhere.
Did you ever get your purse back?
Yes, I did.
You did. All right.
Was there money? Was there checkbooks?
I haven't even looked in it.
Oh, you're really busy.
She was violated. She's very busy.
Violated? No.
All right, so you let me get the other women in here.
Okay.
And see if they can't compete in this orgasm contest, and we'll give away the Rainforest tickets right now. The Rainforest Foundation's 7th annual benefit concert is on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall, featuring Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, Don Henley. And for concert seats, call 212-247-7800. And for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570. Hey, girls. So you're not topless. You see, you already get 10 points deducted.
You better be good moaners.
You better be damn good at it.
One of these ladies looks familiar.
I was here before.
You were?
What did you do before?
Get close to the mic. None of you girls all talk when we get into commercials, but you never get on the microphone when we talk to you on the air. Isn't that true?
No.
It isn't true?
No.
Yeah, I saw you before. Where did I see you?
I was here for Sex Friday.
Yeah, what did you do? I forget what Sex Friday was. I forget you, but I know you.
We know you were here. What did you do?
What did you do?
I was here with no clothes on.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was you?
Can I see that?
That's when you opened up your coat and you were kind of chubby?
Yeah. He called me chubby, too. They have this big thing with weight here.
Yeah, sorry. Looking at naked women when they were fat is not exactly my favorite thing to do.
Hey, are you really big?
What?
Is that a myth?
It's a myth.
Okay.
I think I've admitted to being small. I don't know what planet you've been on.
I don't know. I thought I heard you said you were big one day. It doesn't matter because you're adorable. I like your heart.
You're like me.
I like you.
Right.
How you use it. Hey, you got it, honey. And I have a strap on, so it doesn't really matter.
Because I'm really in a rush, girls, I don't mean to rush you. You're all very fascinating. You know what I mean, Robin? It's fascinating conversation.
We would love to spend all day talking to them.
But it is the Painting O'Green, and you wanna orgasm for us? What's your name?
Carmen.
Carmen?
Yes.
I see. And Carmen, where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, actually.
You're from Brooklyn? You seem like a regular girl. I mean, you don't seem like you're too wild in the sack,
but
are you?
But you think he's a great orgasm person.
Have you ever slept with a guy?
Of course.
You have? You have a boyfriend?
No, not right now.
And you work at a regular job because you dress kind of like a...
Yes, I'm very conservative, you know.
You dress like a Puritan.
They work together.
Yeah. You work together?
We work together in advertising,
I see. Okay, so let me give you your opportunity. Tell us what you sound like in bed. Go ahead. I'm listening. Turn me on.
Touch me there.
Oh, so two of them together.
I realized it was going to be a tag team.
They're not doing it for me, though. It sounds like two girls whining. Doesn't it, you guys? Why is this not working?
I'll tell you why, because it sounds like instead of saying oh, it sounds like you're saying oi.
Yeah, it does.
Oi.
Are you girls Jews?
We're not Jewish.
You're not Jews?
No, we're not Jews.
What are you?
Italian.
You're Italian?
Yeah.
You sound like Jews. See, you know, whatever you did, you got me going.
What's the difference between Jewish and Mexican women?
Uh-oh.
Mexican women.
This is her trying to be on the radio.
Mexican women have real orgasms and fake jewelry.
Okay, you're a scream. You really should be on the radio. In fact, you know where you should be? Z100.
What is Z100?
Okay, honey, do me a favor.
Be quiet.
Let me hear you do it again. I'll show you girls how to do it. This girl really, you know, go ahead.
Oh, baby. Yes. Oh, yes, do it now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Now. Oh.
I'm looking at the cute one while she's doing this.
Oh, Howard, you're amazing. You're absolutely
See, that does it. She's good at it, at least.
Oh, because I love
All right, you win the rainforest tickets.
Yeah.
That's it. You're better. You two, go ahead. You two sound like two oyentes moaning in bed. Yeah, whining.
You sound like you never had an orgasm.
I heard the word oi in there. Oi. Sounds like you're shopping. Try it again. Let me hear it. Too
Maybe
whining.
touch each other.
Kiss each other. Maybe that'll...
It's not that way.
You can't be on the radio.
I would love to.
You
Go ahead.
can't be on the radio if you're going to talk.
I'm sorry.
Let me hear.
I apologize.
Howard.
You guys are uptight.
You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, you mean you'd be better at this?
You see how they're reserved.
All right, one last shot.
Come on,
Like it's
Howard.
going to sound any different.
BT has the tickets. We know that. So.
Go ahead.
You want to go with me? You can come with me. I think I get two.
No, you go, girl.
I'll take you, but you have to do something for me.
Oh, yeah.
Sexless.
Oh.
Sexless.
Sexless?
Sexless.
How did you say that?
You want to hold the banana and do it? I see you trying to get some. Go ahead, give her the banana.
Trying to get something going there.
Caress the banana while you do
I'm
it.
hungry.
Go ahead.
I have to have the real thing, you know?
Caress the banana.
Then I'll take the banana. I'm hungry.
Go ahead. Try it again. Put the banana in your mouth. What's your problem? You got nothing in your
If you
mouth.
want, I'll do it.
Yeah, we know you'll do it.
I'll do just about anything, honey.
Maybe if your mouth sounded full, that would be better.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
More realistic.
Yeah, yeah. Right, Robin?
I have no idea how to help them out.
Should I show her, Howard?
Yeah, show her how to do it.
Give me the banana.
She's got to put her mouth on the same banana you put in your mouth.
Well, I have condoms.
See?
Oh, God.
Oh.
That's working.
That's good, that's good. Don't stop now.
How does a Jewish woman...
Don't ruin it with jokes. You're
It's like what she does in bed, I'll bet.
Sounds like Jackie's act.
She's so much better looking with her head tilted back.
I know, yeah. Tilt your head back.
That's the cold dish.
Oh.
Damn.
All right, that's good. You win. She's the winner. Put you girls to
She knows how
shame.
to do it.
Thank you.
I just didn't look at it during it.
Oh, stop insulting me.
Come on. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. All right. We want to thank Cece, Lisa, Carmen. Give Lisa and Carmen consolation prizes, Gary, okay? All right, because I got to take a break. We got to meet 7 Mary 3 next. We're going to come in and do that.
Is that it for the painting of green?
It looks that way, yeah. Looks like I only got one girl down here this year, but that's okay, Robin. I can deal with it. What the hell is this?
Can I have this for breakfast now?
Yeah, you can have the banana.
Huh?
No one else wants it.
No.
Not after what you did. Thanks, Cece.
Thank you.
All right, and there's the winner of the Rainforest tickets. And we'll be back right after these words with 7 Mary 3 and a lot of other things, Stuttering John and the Queen and Mary Tyler Moore.
You're listening to a man who breaks out into a cold sweat every time he has to read a live commercial. Howard Stern. Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, now I'm rocking. Every once in a while, I am lucky enough to have exceptional musicians in here. 7 Mary 3 are really good. I listen to their album, but I can't name any of the songs because all I do is put it on, and I don't know.
And just groove.
I groove. I don't know. Bring them in. You can do a little tune for us on a Friday.
That's cool.
Little acoustic jam.
I always like when the bands come in and play.
Well, yeah, it used to be novel. We used to bring bands in years ago, like going back 15 years, and have them go, unplugged. But then MTV started doing it. Every radio station started doing it.
Right.
Now it doesn't, but it's still cool to do. That's the problem with me. I do something for the first time. Dude.
In fact, remember how hard it used to be?
Yeah.
You guys never wanted to hook
Yeah.
up something and start singing.
I was in the middle of complimenting myself, so take a seat, guys. I was talking about what an innovator I was. I was the first guy who used to have bands in to play acoustically, and even the bands didn't want to play acoustically. Danny, what are you doing in here? You're not in the band. Get out of here. The nut. He's a record guy.
Is that Danny Bush?
Yeah, hey, Danny, come in here, big shot.
Because it was funny, because Danny Bush, he wound up being thanked on one of those award shows.
Yeah, we heard somebody thank you on an award show the other night. I said, they must have been on drugs. Hootie thanked you.
Yeah.
They want to come up here and see you, too.
Hootie? I said, no Hootie.
All our bands want to come up here right now and do you.
Yeah?
Good show.
Yeah, because we got a good station now. Now we're rocking.
Yeah, I think they want to be in the movie also.
Do they?
Yeah.
Soundtrack album?
Yeah,
what label are you with again? I'm getting hit from every record company to do the soundtrack.
Danny had me in the hallway for 5 minutes.
I had people promising me Ozzy Osbourne the other night, and everybody.
I just want to have the #1 album in the country to go along with the movie.
Right. So what's your pitch?
So that's the pitch.
Pitch me, honey. Don't pitch. What do you mean? You're going to make me #1?
No. You're going to make yourself #1. But
right.
We have
Deliver Me 7 Mary 3 original song soundtrack.
Right over here.
Right over here right now. It doesn't mean they're going to do it. Doesn't mean they're going to do it.
I can't even hear between.
What kind of music do you need?
I got record companies promising me all kind of things.
Have you decided what kind of music you want?
Well, the movie script has songs in there.
Yeah.
None of them are the real songs we're using. There's 3 places for original new tunes, right, on the soundtrack.
Yeah, because I was going to say, to date some periods, you're going to have to use old music.
And a lot of the music has to be like sort of classic only because I worked at, it's about me at radio stations 10 years ago. I can't suddenly be playing 7 Mary 3. These guys were in diapers.
See, that's why you have to go Atlantic, because it's Zeppelin, it's Genesis, it's Stone Temple Pilots.
What else you got on there?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Got Hendrix?
Don't have Hendrix.
You got AC/DC? Got AC/DC?
We used to have AC/DC. Still have part of it.
You got the Hells Bells? You got that? You talking out of your ass, or you got it? Don't promise me. Don't talk. Yeah, we got it. All these record guys are the same crap.
Hey, Atlantic Records broke AC/DC. We had the
Is that right?
First 6 records of AC/DC, and then we gave them to a sister label. So
soundtrack's going to be huge because you know how Forrest Gump was huge. I'm going to do like a metal oldies thing and all new bands who know how a cutting edge groove.
See, Atlantic is metal oldies. That's what.
Is it?
That's
what?
That's the whole label.
You're telling me Atlantic was metal oldies?
That's it. That's what the whole label's about. So that's why I think it's a perfect.
Pink Floyd?
No Pink Floyd.
I don't want them anyway. Hate
come on.
Let's see little rap bastards. Pink Floyd. You got Cream?
No.
You got Cream?
Actually, we have.
Goddamn Cream was the greatest band of that era. Am I right, boys?
Yes, sir.
They don't
What?
know Cream.
Cream.
You don't think they were good? They were good for then. I mean, now I don't listen to that crap either. I'm into the new music.
They weren't bad.
Who was good?
Who was good?
Right.
Who was good? Who was good of that era? I'm talking the 70s, 80s.
Who'd you grow up listening to?
You say goddamn Journey, I'll throw you right on your ass. All right, you understand what I'm saying? Journey.
Foreigner, yeah, man.
Foreigner.
Hot-blooded.
Oh, get out of here. Foreigner.
The guy back here is trying to say something.
What do you want, acid? What?
This guy's Mike.
Oh, wait a second. Let me get your mic on. What is that?
Journey, definitely.
Journey. All right, I got to throw your ass out of here, but you look like you can kick my ass. So I'm not going to do it. No, you know what I'm saying? Danny's a peckerhead. You know Danny? You guys know him?
Yeah, mad scientist.
Yeah, he's a mad scientist. Or he tried to pull a fast one on me with you guys. He says, he calls him and goes, you want 7 Mary 3 on the air with you? I can deliver him. I said, let me tell you something. I'd be honored to have 7 Mary 3. I listen to the album all the time. I love these guys. I'd be honored. He goes, it's in the bag. You got him.
Yeah.
2 days. Shut up. 2 days later, he's slimy. 2 days later, he calls me up. He goes, 7 Mary 3. They're going to be on Z100 Tuesday. They're going to be on PLJ on Tuesday. They're going to be on, names every radio station.
Q104.
Q104 Tuesday. And you're going to have them exclusively on Friday. I said, wait a second. I said, Danny, I said, Gary, you go call Danny. Because I'm not even, this is typical Danny. He thinks I'm stupid. What do you think I am? Tell me the truth. Am I stupid?
It was an exclusive, though. Come on, it was exclusive.
Exclusive after they're on every other station.
Because you know what? We wanted to build our audience, so when we came to do this
These guys don't need to build an audience. They got an audience.
Danny, don't strategize.
You know what Howard said? Howard, you had the greatest line. You said, I feel like the 300th guy in that, sex thing. Like you're the last guy in line.
You ever see a chain gang bang? That's what I felt like, and I'm the last guy to get to go.
We were hoping we were going to see one here.
Yeah, well, you just missed it. Oh, man. I'm sloppy 300th. Danny, come here. Let me tell you something. I like you. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
Okay, then you.
I like you. I don't hate you. I like you. I hate a lot of people, but I like you.
Howard, what can I say?
Don't betray my trust.
Okay, we'll be there.
All right, let me talk to 7 Mary 3. I can see they're getting itchy. They don't understand why it's the Danny Bush hour. Yes,
Bunch of musicians and their instruments.
Now, let me see if I know everyone's name. You two guys are Jason.
Correct.
Right? Both of you are Jason.
Both of them
Correct.
Jason.
I love that. So it makes the interview so much easier.
Much easier.
Jason Ross on vocals. Jason Pollock on lead guitar. You got a nice little combo here. Nice. Casey Daniel on bass.
Ow.
You really think Journey was a good band?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No,
the video game.
These are your early influences you're telling us?
Who was your influence?
My influence mostly was Joe Perry.
From Aerosmith?
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah. Mostly.
You don't like him, do you? You guys hate Pearl Jam, right? You guys hate Eddie Vedder. I don't like the way he acts either, man.
We actually like Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I mean, I like their music, but I don't like when he gets them on stage and starts, talking about how miserable he is. This is all he wanted, man. And he never used to act like that in the early days. This guy, Eddie Vedder, I saw him in Singles. He was in the movie. He was like a real up guy. He used to talk all the time, was carrying on. All of a sudden, he became a rock star. He's like, hey man, a lot of us, I can't accept this award, man, because, hey, this is crap.
I don't know what this means.
I don't know what this means.
Oh, we're all like that,
No, you're
hate
not
the
like
world. And,
I mean, how could you hate the world when you finally get to record music? People love your music. I mean, what's the downside? I know it's pressure coming up with the damn songs and everything. It's hard.
But this is what you wanted to do.
It's just one of those things I'm sure you know.
Rag on Eddie for me. Come on. Don't hold back on this show.
No way, no sir, no.
You guys have, though, haven't you? You've written, man. Watch that. That's what we did. I got fined like $10 million.
I thought you were all about that.
Tom, you grabbed that one. Thanks, pal. Damn, I get it.
No talking smack, Howard.
Yeah, don't do the S word. How old are you guys? What, 20-something?
20. Barely able to drink.
I'm on 29. I'm getting old.
So are they on, heroin or anything?
You guys on heroin? Cool.
Not at the moment.
Not right now.
Who's done heroin in the band? Bet you the conga player's got it.
He's an addict.
You an addict, man? Really? Nah, you know addict.
What do you think I got left?
Are you guys into drugs? Seriously? You guys into legalizing hemp or something?
Sure, man.
No, a lot of the bands are on heroin.
Yeah, right on. Sure, we're into legalizing.
Are you?
Whatever,
You guys ever do ecstasy?
No.
Never?
Only
No. What do you just do?
We're from the South, man.
Really?
What do you do down there?
It's kind of mellow and.
Oh no, they grow these funny plants,
Oh, you guys are into marijuana?
Mushrooms and stuff.
Oh, you do mushrooms?
Yeah.
Psilocybin, that kind of thing. Ludes? You guys do ludes? Second
Oh
halls?
yeah.
Huh? Hash? Have a good hash?
The list. We're on all kinds of drugs, you know, musicians. You know how it is.
China White, you ever do that?
China White.
I've done it all. Been there, have done it. I'm back from there. I'm back from hell. I'm back, man. I've done it all. All right, you want to do a little music? Want to do the song? I mean, listen, it's a big hit. I mean, you know, that's the way to go, right?
Well, you got it. Actually, man, you want us to do this one first because we got a song especially for you.
You do your monster smash hit first, Cumbersome.
Okay.
And then we'll do a little something else. They got a song for me. It's good. I'm very honored, by the way, that you would make a Howard song. 7 Mary 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure I got the mix here. Anybody interested in a little echo?
We'll keep it dry.
Keep it dry. What is it? Let me get some levels.
Keep it real.
Just hit it. You think that's too loud? Who's controlling that? Me? Here, say something.
Hello.
A little too late. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
All right, it sounds good.
Here we go. This is called Cumbersome.
Can we just...
And I with David my hands. Yes, the stones are coming to faster her now. I'd like to believe this, nothing's just a past. All the stones that are thrown are building up a wall. I have become cumbersome to this world. I have become cumbersome to my girl, and I'd like to believe we could reconcile the past. Resurrect those bridges with an ancient glance. But my own stone face can't seem to break it down. She remembers bridges, runs them to the ground. I have become cumbersome to this world. I have become cumbersome to my girl. Too heavy, too light, too black or too white, too wrong or too right, today or tonight. Cumbersome. Too rich or too poor, she's wanting me less and I'm wanting her more. Bitter taste is cumbersome. No, yeah, no, no, no. No, 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 yeah. A balance between two worlds, one with a nail and a cross, and regardless of the balance, life has become cumbersome. Too heavy, too light, too black or too white, too wrong or too right, today or tonight. Cumbersome. Too rich or too poor, she's wanting me less and I'm wanting her more. The bitter taste is cumbersome. No, yeah, no, no, no. No, 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 yeah. Nah,
The morning version.
Man,
That's
nice.
the morning version.
Nice work. You did it nice and slow, man, because I'm on crystal meth and mescaline right now, but that felt nice. Right, Robin?
Excellent.
Did that kick in for you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Now.
look at me when you sing like that. Don't turn away.
Where'd they come from?
Don't be all humble.
That a lyric.
Not bad. You wrote that?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Thank you.
What's the first line of that song?
She calls me Goliath.
Yeah. Right?
Right on.
I know what you said.
Yes, she does.
Right.
I bet she
From
calls
your own
me
heart, huh,
That's about
Howard?
your girlfriend?
Uh,
You probably guys get laid now.
An old
Did you guys
one.
get laid a lot in high school and stuff, or like did it kick in once you got out of high school and got in the band? Still hasn't kicked in, really? I don't buy that.
Hopefully it's building momentum.
You got a girlfriend? You got a regular girl?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Hot model?
Hot.
Yeah.
Very hot.
Hey, you lucky bastard.
The babe.
Casey and I know.
That's the move.
Right over here.
We're available.
You need to be talking to me over here.
And you're going to be over at the Stone Pony tonight in New Jersey.
Right.
Gonna be playing. That's going to be nice. Friday night. Hey, we could even go. Friday night, I can go. I'll be in a movie meeting though all day. I don't know. Hey, you know how it is.
Way away for us.
I'm a big star.
English
I know, man. Yeah, I'll probably be writing some sides with Lenny. You know, the guy who wrote Meatballs and Stripes, and then.
And then you got to pick music.
Yeah, I got to pick music. Got a meeting with my director.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, and look at these guys. They don't care. It's more fun being rock stars. You guys do the bus thing. You tour around and stuff. And
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. You get
got
chicks
your
back
own
there.
bus?
Chicks.
Yeah.
All the time, Howard. You got to come by, man.
You know what's weird? Like on MTV, you got to play it now in your video. Your video's cool, but you can't put like hot chicks in it and stuff anymore. Like you notice that? Like all the new
It's over, man.
all the new bands are like, no way, no hot chicks. It's usually guys kissing each other. I tell you, if I could make a rock video, I'd have all the Scores girls in there. Oh yeah.
You'd bring it back. You'd resurrect the girls.
I would. I'd bring that back to rock. I'd have it. It'd be just like the '80s. Need water? Here. Got a bottle right here. Unopened, my friend.
Look at that.
You don't have to worry about sharing your fluids with me, my man. Let me tell you something. If I had a tour bus, I'd have topless Scores girls driving the bus all the time, man. Bringing them back there, nailing them, just like the rock stars in the '80s. That's the one thing I'd carry over.
You want to ride on ours?
Well, you know, we had mirrors specially installed in the ceiling of our bus.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Track lighting, you know.
You guys making big money yet? Did you get paid from the record company, or are they still saying you didn't sell enough albums?
They give us like, $10 or $12 a day.
How many albums you guys sell? Do you know? Any idea?
We have no idea.
Really?
We don't keep
Yeah,
track.
you need to talk to the mad scientist about that.
I see. They keep track of it. And they're real honest. They keep track of it for you.
don't worry.
Oh, yeah. You guys have no problem with that?
No, we're not worried.
Can I take a small commercial break and you can play the song you wrote for me?
Right on.
That'd be a great honor to hear that song. This is 7 Mary 3 tonight at the Stone Pony. We'll be back right after these words, a song about me. Then Stuttering John with Mary Tyler Moore and the Queen of Denmark. Right after these words.
She's a princess.
What's the difference? We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, it's Hammer here, and I'm chilling with my man Howard Stern. All good.
Yeah. Look at that, man. Come on. Kiss my ass, man. Rock is so angry, man. That's what I love about it. Kiss my ass, right? Of course. Singing about bitches.
Bitches?
That's what it's about, man. Get angry.
Yeah, you're getting cumbersome.
Cumbersome, man. It's all cumbersome. You know what? Life is cumbersome. Is that what that's about?
It is.
It is.
It's great.
Everything's a drag.
I love it. Everything's cumbersome.
Too much, man. Sometimes you just want it to end because you just can't take it, and then days it's great. What do you guys know?
They just know that it's cumbersome.
It is cumbersome. You're right. Just taking your goddamn suitcase from hotel to hotel is cumbersome. Am I right?
Yeah. You're right.
You guys.
The whole thing, dragging your instruments to radio stations. Cumbersome.
That's a nice little ditty. You wrote a song about me? This is 7 Mary 3, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are really good. We're in here bonding.
Yeah? Which bond about?
Conga player used to listen to us in Washington.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
On heroin.
Were you on heroin, my friend? Can't even hear you. Don't matter what you say.
You like it that way, Howard.
Keep talking into a mic that don't work. Yeah, congas is cool. I could play that.
Whatever, dude.
I could play the congas, my friend. I used to listen to us, man. What were you, in high school and stuff? I bet you wanted me to be your daddy. I was so cool. I was the happening guy in Washington, right? What was I, about 26 years old, man? I was kicking ass.
Your age down.
I was about 21. I was about 20. What was I in that?
27.
27? I was a young happening DJ, man, kicking ass, taking no prisoners, man. Goff LeBar would come in, the general manager, and say, F you, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I do things my way, Goff. Man, I was the man. 27, what a punk. Teach all these guys something, man. Right, Robin? Huh? You were with me on my side. She loved it. I was her man. She was like, you're 27, man, but you got balls. You got no money and you got balls. I must have been stupid.
Yeah, we were like, let's go to war again.
Yeah. Ask me all about it. Broads? Never got them. I got him a wife. Yeah, anyway, you guys are smart. You're staying single.
Are they all single? I mean, you're all unmarried?
Yeah, these guys are unmarried. They're not into marriage.
We're all single.
These guys are like hippies. Yeah. All right, let me hear this song that, let me, 7 Mary 3 is going to, you're going to be doing this song tonight at the Stone Pony in New Jersey?
You know it.
This is really about me?
Yeah.
What, does it include my name and everything?
Well, sort of. It's called Devil Boy. So,
Devil Boy.
It's appropriate.
Really?
You know?
But
it's a good song.
All right, let me hear Devil Boy. Let's hear it. It's really about me.
Means you rock.
All right, sing clearly. What is it?
You want dancers for these songs?
Ooh, wait a second. You guys want dancers? Dress it up a little like hullabaloo dancers? Who you got?
Sure.
Hey, this is good when girls dance to your music.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to produce a video.
Are they going to bring back that woman in that red leotard?
If it's that one in the red leotard, I'm leaving the room. I think we got Uzo to dance. You guys like, you like to go black? Any of you guys ever go black? Ever make it with a black woman? What does the conga play? What are you, Puerto Rican? What is he?
He's a white guy.
He's a white guy? He's got swarthy skin.
He's Indian.
What is he, really? Is he Indian?
Yeah.
Are you Indian?
We're multicultural.
No, really, seriously, what are you?
Yeah, I'm Indian.
Are you Indian?
True, like 100% Indian?
100%. Born and bred.
I thought you was a Negro. I didn't know what you were. Well, anyway, that's cool. I like that everybody has a different... let me see. Who is it? Oh, here's Uzo. Come on in, Uzo. Hey. This girl worships me, man.
What is he doing here today?
What are you doing here today?
I come every year, every St. Patrick's Day to say hello to you.
But you don't get painted.
Yeah, you don't let me paint your breast.
No, it's an abomination, God. Oh my God.
She calls me God. You guys think you guys are groupies.
Wow.
Nice, huh?
Hello, and this is what I wore for you.
Beautiful.
You got a whole green outfit on.
Huh? You ought to put her in a video.
That's festive.
Is she nice or what? You mind if she stays here and dances to the song Devil Boy? Not at all. These guys are gentlemen. You want to dance, Uzo, to the song?
Does she have room there?
Do you have room to dance over there, my darling? I wish we only had microphones. Okay, here we go. This is the great band 7 Mary 3. Tonight at the Stone Pony in Jersey. They got an album out. They got the whole thing. Uzo will be dancing for television. And it's good to get charged up with chicks dancing. It's always good. And this is a song about me called Devil Boy. Yeah. Leave it to you guys.
I'll burn that bridge 1,000 times across the bed. Don't wonder if you're listening from a sofa in the sky. To finally realize my price. Was it you or I? Hey, devil, we're gonna blow your house in. Hey, devil boy, what do you think of them? Body of his face. It's only been 2,000 years, and I can't wait any longer for you. Body of his face. I'd give away eternity if you would come back to me. If you would come back to me. If you would come back to me. If you would come back to me.
All right. Man. Is that Uzo's perfume or one of you guys farting here? Hell of an honor. Man, was that good. Does that blow your throat out or what?
Man, at 8 in the morning.
I don't know how you do it.
My brother.
That is good, though. I don't know. Is that about me, you think? Or you think they just
I
yanking
think they
my...
wrote a song and they think
They think it's sort of like that.
Dedicated.
You know what's funny? Watching...
I thought you'd appreciate it most.
I really enjoy that song. I love you guys. And the thing is that...
Are you Catholic?
Yes, I am. Half Catholic. Let me tell you something. Oh, these guys are real Catholic, right? You're totally hung up on the Catholicism thing, right?
Yeah, we're
with
over
the priest and the whole deal. It's funny watching Uzo dance to a song about a priest. It didn't even sound like... There's something about a priest. It sounded like it was some nasty crap going on in that song. And then Uzo shaking her ass in Jason's face. And Jason's laughing.
I know.
That was downright absurd. I didn't know it was going to be such a heavy song. And then Uzo was like...
Gyrated.
I thought it was going to be goofy Howard Stern songs of it. And then Uzo starts moving her ass into Jason's face, and he's like freaking out because he's trying to play.
Yeah, I heard him crack up in the middle of the song.
Well, yeah.
That's cool.
It's hard to play a serious song, you know.
That's rock and roll, Howard, man. That's the way it should be.
That's the way it's got to be.
Fun.
It's got to be fun, man.
The reason you screw up is because woman bumps into you.
No, but I see that you guys are serious artists. I mean, you're playing the guitars and everything. Uzo, what was the game plan there? Were you trying to distract Jason?
Very, very sexy.
Oh, you like it.
You like it? And you thought, well, I'll shake my fine ass into his face and see what happens.
Me. Let me give him distracted.
So half the song, I'm waving Uzo to get away from Jason.
That's what you were doing.
Well, she got her ass in his face.
You really did put it in there, huh?
Yeah, oh, it was way in there.
You missed it.
It was way in there. You like it. You wanted to say, hey, this is my ass.
So Irish. Are you Irish?
No, not Irish.
What are you, my man?
I don't know.
Jewish or something?
American Indian.
American Indian?
Yeah.
He's American Indian. You love that, huh? Did you take a whiff of that, Jason?
Looking girl than me?
What'd you say?
What?
Have you ever seen a better looking girl than me?
Have you ever seen a better looking girl than her, old tripper?
I don't think so.
Really? You ever have a black chick?
Silence.
How'd you like to get your hands on that ass, huh? Don't act like you're not into it. You guys are not gay, are you?
We're from the South, man, and this is like culture shock.
It's really all
You gotta be gentle on it.
I see. Okay, all right. You guys are probably up to 3 girls at once. Don't give me any of this crap. we're from the South and we're gentlemen. You got a penis, you know gentlemen. All right. Now listen to me. You guys are good. You got something good going on. Try and keep the band together. Don't get all full of yourself because you write the songs.
Yeah, I wanted to know, what is the future? What does the future hold? Are you fighting already?
One more big album. Jason leaves the band right away. He's going to go do a solo thing. You guys pretty tight? I mean, do you think it'll last, or are you going to get all full of yourself, Jason?
Yeah, we've been pretty tight for a while. So.
Yeah. All right.
But no hostilities, no animosity brewing on the bus or anything like that?
No, you know, every once in a while you got to have a good brawl, but it's healthy. You know?
Yeah, and you don't need a separate bus because you sing and your voice is tired and all. Okay, all right, that's cool. All right.
Howard, I keep him in line. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I keep Casey back there.
You grew up down south, huh, man?
Kicks my butt.
Yeah, that's nice, huh? I bet your grandparents used to have a nice bunch of slaves like that, huh? Am I right? You know what I'm talking about. I'd like to have a slave girl like that. Uzo, you want to play slave girl?
Not everybody in the South was rich, Howard.
I said, you want to play slave girl with Jason?
I would love to.
You would. Sure you would. All right, listen. 7 Mary 3 is the band. Go see him tonight at the Stone Pony in New Jersey. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. That was a real treat.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And we'll be back after these words.
You're listening to a man whose wife's nickname for him is the Mighty Inchworm, Howard Stern. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Man, we got a show for you today, baby. I actually have a whole, it's like the Merv Griffin show. All right, where's Robin? Guys, get your blindfolds on. Where's Robin Quivers? I was just out in the hall taking pictures with 7 Mary 3, and Uzo started bowing to me and praying to me like I was God and calling me God, and those guys were like wigging out. It's a little embarrassing. Where is Robin? Robin, are you cheating, trying to find out who...
I was out there trying to find out who
I knew it. Uzo was out there praying to me in front of those guys, and they were like, what's the story here?
And you just went out there to show them that happened.
Put on your blindfold. I want to do mystery guess right now. This is fun. I accidentally found out who the mystery guess was, so I'm eliminating myself. Therefore,
I still don't understand that.
Well, I'll talk to you about it afterwards, but Baba Booey is in big trouble with me.
All right.
You could have cheated, Howard.
Sure. No, he didn't. He doesn't want to do
Is
that.
everybody blindfolded?
Yeah.
So I can get this going, because mystery guest has...
limited time?
Well, he's been here a while, so...
He's very busy?
Well, he or she. I'm not saying which. All right, mystery guest is now walking down the hall. Mystery guest theme music. Our mystery guest could even be disguising his voice. You wouldn't even know it. He could be a man. He could be a woman. He could be somebody else.
Don't smell it.
Mystery guest, no, he doesn't. Well,
Is
he or
the door
she.
open?
The door is open. The mystery guest is seated now.
Oh, geez, a very quiet mystery guest.
Yeah. Mystery guest, would you care to just mumble something, whether in the feminine or masculine tone? Oh.
Oh, boy.
All right, this is going to be tough. I'm going to go to Robin Quivers first.
I don't think I should go first.
You don't?
No.
All right, Fred Norris first. Because
Are you in television?
Primarily.
Recently.
Oh, okay.
Do you have your own series?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Then that would be a no answer, mystery guest.
I'm not clear on something.
Go ahead, Robin. It's your turn.
It is not my turn.
All right, then, Jackie, it is your turn.
I am not clear on something, though. You have to make clear to us whether he's primarily known for television or not.
Well, you got
He said he did some television recently, but he doesn't have a regular series.
All right.
So you figure.
Hey, I'm like a game show host.
Yes, and you're not doing a good job.
You know, I always wanted to be a game show host. That's all I ever wanted to be in life.
But you would never let anybody talk.
That's right, wise ass.
All right, it's Jackie's turn.
Go ahead, Jackie. Go ahead, Jackie, you big stupid idiot. You never get the answer anyway. This guy's so stupid. Mystery guest, this guy will never get who you are.
Are you primarily known as a sports star?
No, I'm not.
It's John Kennedy Jr.
That's right. How'd you know?
Take off my mask.
John Kennedy Jr.
You told them.
I know.
How's that for a mystery guest?
We all know it was going to be.
What do you mean?
Told them.
What do you mean I told them?
How'd you know so fast?
Because she probably went out in the hall and found out. A lot of the women who were, how do you like, hey, my buddy, John Kennedy Jr. How do you like that? That's why I couldn't tell you. I was on the cover of George Magazine, or else he wouldn't have come in here.
Shut up, I don't want to hear it.
How did you know? How did you know?
She cheated.
How do you know his voice? He doesn't have a voice.
Last night, I was watching his autobiography on A&E.
You had an autobiography?
Well, I don't know, apparently. I didn't know about it.
Did you participate in that?
No.
You don't participate in anything. There's all kinds of rules to get John Kennedy Jr.
Is that right?
They said, don't talk about the cover of George or John Kennedy Jr. won't come in. If you mention it, then that's it. So it was a whole bunch of rules.
Then why did everybody else get to talk about it?
I don't know about
Because George Magazine wanted to be the first to release it, evidently. There was a whole rigmarole. That's why.
I thought you were just being coy.
No. I was just being what you guys told me to be.
Oh, well, we're very happy.
I am on the cover of George Magazine this month.
You're kidding.
Robin's mad that I couldn't tell her, but, I thought...
I'm mad that when it was in the newspaper and on every TV show,
he lied to you.
me.
He lied to you. I heard.
You know what? I was afraid when you were out in the hall there.
Yes.
I said, Gary, go watch Robin, because...
I know. They came and shut my door and locked me in my office.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Every babe in this building, so-called women's lib type
So-called
babe.
Who's that?
All of them out there. Denise, Marianne, all of them.
None of them women's livers.
All of them go, oh, my God, John Kennedy Jr. I have to go look at him.
No, I took the scenic route through all these hallways behind broken computers and whatever.
Nice building, huh?
Yeah. Don't we work at a
Pretty
great
impressive.
place?
All right, listen. So I'm on the cover of George magazine. It's very bizarre that I'm on the cover of George magazine because I have John Kennedy Jr. I've been rather rough on.
Actually, Robin, I want to ask you. I hear a couple of things about what some things that Howard has said about it. I just want to
You want to verify? I'll tell you everything. I won't let up a bit. I'll even embellish.
John Kennedy Jr. What do I call you, John?
Yeah,
we never determined that when we met.
No, John.
But
when did you meet?
Well, what happened is when John wrote me a note and said, "Look, I got a sense of humor. I hear all that. You say that I'm not the editor of George Magazine. You say that I'm too stupid to be the editor of George Magazine. You say I do nothing. All I do is rollerblade and I don't do George Magazine. And date. Well, hey, I'm not knocking it. I mean, I wish I was doing that, quite frankly.
Jealousy,
Yeah, so he said, you do all that stuff.
Yeah.
He said, you say that about me, but hey, I think it'd be great if you came on the cover.
Yeah.
And he even drew me like a picture of like what it would look like.
Right.
That was your drawing, right?
No, it actually wasn't.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay, well, you had me fooled.
I took credit.
Well, now you're giving him credit for everything. 1 minute he doesn't do anything. The next minute he's drawing.
I still don't know what he does. So the point is, I'm not giving him credit for anything. So anyway, I say, I think that's interesting as hell. I'm not doing any promotion now, but I think it'd be interesting as hell to be linked to John Kennedy Jr. Why not? That'll be funny. So I go over to shoot the cover, and who's standing there? John Kennedy Jr.
Yeah.
And it was kind of weird, because I didn't know. I thought maybe he'd slug me.
He looked a little nervous.
He always is. He's always scared when
I don't really like to meet people.
Someone he's been talking
I don't really want to meet you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So, I went over, and I touched him on the arm, and it was rock solid.
Yeah.
This is the guy who works out. I said, there's no way he could be the full-time editor of George Magazine. Didn't you just hire...
His pen has weight, though.
Didn't you just hire some new guy to run George so you could rollerblade?
No, we actually...
Come on, seriously, because
daylight saving is just around it's just about to end, so I wanted to get out, early in the afternoon, so we did. We hired a few more people.
But
actually, we hired
you like to go... You seriously, you even have a tan. There's no way.
No,
I mean, you do. The guy's got color.
I have seen him rollerblading in the park. He's rollerbladed right by me. He's very good.
You want to see the skin of a guy who doesn't get outdoors? Take a look at mine, okay?
No, we actually hired a woman who worked for us. We promoted her to editor.
You are having some life, my friend.
I know.
And this is what,
lucky.
I said it's unbelievable. First of all, so what is the response, obviously, as long as I got you here, to all the tape that they're showing of you in Central Park messing around with that chick? I saw the tape. It didn't look like you were beating her up or anything. It looked like you were arguing.
Absolutely.
You were just having an argument.
Absolutely.
But it wasn't like you smacked her around or anything.
But when you're John F. Kennedy,
kind of media hysteria.
do you ever check to make sure that there are no cameras on you when you're arguing in the park?
No, it was funny because once the argument was completed, we kind of looked around and there was this guy sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
And we were like, that's kind of weird, he's sort of looking intently at us, and then about 5 days later, we got the news that the entire thing was televised.
And then you're saying, wait a second, now you have to go through your mind. What did I do? Did I do anything really that bad?
Right. Everyone comes up, did you see the tape? Did you see the tape? And I was like, no, I was in it. Why do I have to see the tape?
I watched it. I saw it on Day and Date.
Day and Date was playing it. It was a 5-parter.
What is Day and Date?
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what Day and Date is either, but there was a 5-parter. And I'm waiting. The first day, nothing happens on the tape, so you go, okay, they're saving the good stuff for the second part. This is where you can smack her around.
Yeah,
and,
I think Wednesday, Thursday would be
this is where you smack her around for getting pregnant.
Oh,
so then you go, wait a second.
Pregnant.
Yeah.
We haven't even established
that. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that yet. I got a million questions. Yeah, right. Now, wait a second. How often do I get to talk to you?
5 parts. Wasn't part 2.
So part 2.
How long was this tape? How long?
I've seen all 5 parts. So it's like 5 seconds long. It's 5 seconds long. I watch all this stuff. I'm a big yenta. Right. So the second part I'm looking at, and nothing happens again. So I go.
I mean, what do you mean by nothing happening? Are they just walking through the park?
They're walking in the park. There's a dog evidently involved. You and the girlfriend have a dog.
Right.
And she wants the dog back or something. I don't know what's going on. You can't see anything. The guy's shooting from 5 miles away. You cannot see any. I'm not even sure it was
You're
John.
You're not even sure it's him.
Right. You could have actually denied that it was you.
My evil twin.
So then I'm watching it, and then the third day, okay, there's a little, it appears like you're deep in conversation, not even yelling.
Right.
You can't tell if you're yelling.
Right.
Fourth day comes. Now's the big day. They're finally saying, okay, we've been yanking your chain long enough. You're going to see John Kennedy really smack her around. You're talking to her.
See the punch.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, let's see this guy's working out. Let's see what he does. Meanwhile, I'm saying, when is the guy editing George Magazine? That's what I want to know.
It was on a Saturday. I think the argument was on a Saturday.
Oh, it was a Saturday.
It
Yeah.
was not a work day.
It was when I was getting my tan.
It's Sunday in the
Because my theory is, if you're in charge of a huge magazine, this is like your 3rd or 4th issue.
Right.
There's got to be a lot of pressure to produce. Absolutely. Even on weekends, you should be at the George Building working. That's
Maybe he has competent people working for him.
No.
And now all our advertisers are going to flee now that Howard's on the cover.
You think so? I don't think so. I think they like it. It's funny. First of all, I look like the biggest douchebag on the cover of George.
I thought that was a weird shot.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
What are you doing? One of these days, I want you to just stand there and have your picture taken.
I have a powers. You know, this is what I thought we'd do. I thought I'd stand there and look like a normal guy, or do like the De Niro thing and have the powdered wig on,
right,
and the blade. You know, and sit there, and I thought I'd look really kind of suave.
Or maybe to try the hat. Even the hat would have been okay.
Right. So, you know what it is? My face, I just never can look cool. Look, even if I did the De Niro pose, I would have looked like a big, goofy jackass anyway. You know what I mean? I don't look like you. God did not bless me.
Right.
What's it like to have every broad in the world like
I knew this question was coming.
Even in this biography last night, they said his People magazine cover, Sexiest Man Alive, was the best-selling cover issue for that issue ever.
What's the story? You can
die happily now.
My theory was your mom would never let you go into acting. But you wanted to be an actor.
Where did you come up with that theory? You didn't read that in the paper.
I thought your mother was very controlling. She kept you hidden away. I have a whole bunch of theories about the whole Kennedy thing.
I bet you did.
I did. What is it?
I read some of them last night.
What?
Speaking of, controlling and stuff, we are on a time restraint with Mr. Kennedy, and we've got about 7 minutes left.
Yeah, we got 7 minutes.
Where is he going? He doesn't run the magazine.
He's playing it smart. He's keeping the mystique going, the Kennedy mystique.
They told us up front that it was going to be a 15-minute.
All right, do I still have time?
You've got 7 minutes left.
All right.
What's the rest of his schedule?
Let's talk to chicks. Wait, let's go to your day, okay? Yeah. So you're growing up in high school. At what point do you realize that not only are you good looking, you got power over women, and you're a Kennedy? At what point does it all kick in?
Well, the Kennedy part kicked in fairly early.
Cool.
The other part, I'm not sure it ever kicks in. You know, it's.
You don't know you're John?
Please. Robin will do you right now on her knees. Are you crazy?
Robin,
I've had many close encounters with him. He doesn't know how quickly I could have grabbed him.
Tell him how much you love him. Tell him.
I saw you in Bergdorf's once shopping for your mother's Christmas gift.
He's supposed to be busy editing a magazine. He's in Bergdorf's.
Buying lingerie.
Magazine.
Now you're built, man. I touched your arm. I thought my finger was going to break.
But
what are you doing?
You were saying that you sprained your finger afterwards. Right?
What are you doing? Pumping iron?
No, it's all that writing.
All right, so wait a second. So you're in high school, you don't really... Okay, all of a sudden, like, what age do girls start doing it? Like, 15? I figured you must have got laid at 15. 14, you lost your virginity, easily. Don't be too proud of yourself.
No, I think it was a little later. I think it was actually... I was a late bloomer.
Really? 18?
Somewhere in high school.
Really?
Yeah, well, like everybody
With regular girls or a model? Dude, you just start with regular girls. You're smart. You practice on regular girls till you get to the model. Oh, man, what a life.
So when do you get to the part where you pick up the phone and you say, I want to meet Madonna?
Yeah. Now, how do you get her?
No, that never.
How do you do it?
That never happened.
Oh, how does it happen then?
I think I happened to be at the same place, and you know how these things are.
And she was wild for you, right? She saw you.
No.
Women look at me, they want to vomit. You know how women look at you?
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah. You don't know, man. I know it. No. So what are you saying? So, like, all of a sudden Madonna's in the room. She goes, oh, my God, like John F. Kennedy Jr., and then she comes over and makes all the moves, or you have to actually talk to her?
No, well, I mean, I did think we were introduced and chatted, and then, her entourage whisked her away, and...
That was it?
And I, walked to the other corner of the room.
And you never did it?
You never talked to her again?
No, I mean, she was actually in the first issue of George. She did there's a section at the end of the magazine called If I Were President. And
where she slammed me.
Read what she said about Howard.
Little slut.
You're telling me you never dated Madonna?
I'm sorry?
You nailed her, right?
You're telling me you never dated Madonna?
I never dated Madonna, no.
What's the move? And what happens? Like, you're with these girls a while, then you get sick of them, then you can just dump them over and get the next one, right? Oh, man. Are you going to marry this new one? Don't do it, pal. You know what?
What was the argument?
Can I tell you something? You eat steak every night.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you want a hot dog. And this, you know what I'm saying? Trust me. I got married young.
When did you get married?
I got married. I was 22 years old.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man, maybe me and you could be buds if I was married, man. We'd be having the kind of thing.
Now you're going to dump your wife so you can hang out with him, huh?
I would, man. Just tell me how to do it.
Well, actually, yeah, you referred to your marriage vow in the piece that you wrote for George.
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I talk about virtue.
Yeah, Mr. Virtue who lied.
He called Mother Teresa's work with the poor a publicity stunt.
Hey, don't you think? Am I right?
You believe that?
I did. In George Magazine, I do call Mother Teresa a publicity. I say she has a good public relations guy.
But your virtue is totally shot with me.
Yeah, well, too bad. That's why you got John Kennedy Jr. sitting here with my virtue.
Robin, is it true that Howard said that I used the magazine as a coaster for use condoms.
Yes, that is true.
And
you're going to marry this new girl. Don't avoid the question.
My job is dating.
Dating and rollerblading.
Oh, come on, man. You got to admit, you're sort of like the front guy for George Magazine. There are a lot of people under you.
I'm the symbol. We have 5 people on our staff, on our editorial staff.
But you're here to say that you really work on the magazine. You do want to defend yourself and say that you work.
I mean, I hardly need to defend myself. Right. But yeah, actually, I do actually
care
work
less
on
about your opinion, in other words.
Yeah, right. So, okay, Madonna, Daryl Hannah, boom, major score. I'd love to get that.
Oh.
Man, I would. Oh, man. How do you meet someone like this?
Actually, we met when we were 15 or so, actually, completely by chance.
15.
You know what's the other thing about him? He always gets pets with these girls.
Yeah, why do you get dogs? Now, you had a pet with is that the move? What's the move?
Instead of engaging, he gets pets.
You get a pet with them and stuff? Is that the move?
I had this dog for a while. The dog had nothing to do with it.
Does Caroline like me, or does she hate me?
She loves you.
She does, really?
She does.
Is she a listener? Or what Kennedys are listeners of mine? I know Arnold digs me, but he's not a real Kennedy. He just, he's a Schweinhund who married into the family. Do the other Kennedys hate Arnold?
No, they like Arnold.
They tolerate him.
Does he try to act
He comes
big?
on the show a lot.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Does he try to act like a big shot because he earned his money? Like, you guys inherited a lot of money. Does he try to act like a big shot? I earned my money.
No, Arnold, Arnold is just Arnold. So Arnold.
I am a Republican, Arnold.
He is what he is. He is.
He's Arnold.
He's Arnold.
You're a Democrat, right?
No, wait, yeah. Yes.
Yes. All right.
No, we're about nonpartisanship in the magazine, but between you and I and
it's in your family. That's right.
Absolutely.
And hey, I worked for your uncle when I was a little kid. I'd go out to my neighbors' houses and pass out Bobby Kennedy flyers and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was totally devastated, man. That was like a big thing in my family.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Roosevelt Greer trying to get all the credit for helping your uncle out.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was there. I would have helped him. I would have saved him. Now, wait a second.
What?
What I thought was cool, cool move, when you rescued Daryl from Jackson Brown. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, boy.
Right?
Well,
he smacked her around.
Does Jackson Brown scare you?
Yeah, that's true. You could beat his ass, right? You know karate?
We've never met, actually.
Are you trained in the martial arts?
No.
And what did you say to Daryl? Hey, I'll protect you, I'll take care of you, I'll nurture you?
No, I mean, I don't really know all that much about what transpired, but I think she was in the midst of
bad relationship.
Parting ways. And,
she's
but
sweet.
you know how things get mythologized and exaggerated, and I think that was one of those situations.
She's a real blonde, right? Yes.
Where's this going?
She is now. Right in the gutter, as you knew it would. It was probably a big mistake putting me on the cover of George Magazine, to be honest with you.
This is what you had to do to get it.
Hey, can we bring in girls to look at you? A couple of the girls just to think.
I think I have 4 more minutes.
Yeah,
Let me ask you something.
All right, go ahead.
Is this a deal that you would do the cover if he would come do the show?
No.
Or did you make you just wanted to be on a cover?
No, I didn't want to be on any cover, but I thought it was fascinating that John F. Kennedy Jr. had a good sense of humor and wrote me a note and said, hey, I've got a good sense of humor. Do you want to come on the magazine? I just thought it was intriguing.
Yeah.
And I thought, hey, I'll go do it. I mean, I admit I look like a douchebag on the cover because I'm in that George Washington getup.
And then you're looking over those you're like...
I know, I don't look attractive. And
I think you do.
Well...
Great. There's a picture inside's good.
You gotta admit, I don't know.
Why does he always put the good pictures on the inside?
Yeah, there's this great pictures of me on the inside. Yeah. Well, why is the good picture? That is a good question. Why would you nail me and put the, the good...
Payback's a bitch.
Oh, man.
I guess he does run the magazine.
Yeah, no, he does. Because I would call up... I had an idea for the cover. I wanted to have a whole bunch of bikini babes in a rowboat with me dressed as George
like the
Washington.
Delaware thing?
Yeah, and John put his foot down. I said, nope, don't want that. Everyone will expect that. I want something different. So he's definitely doing something over there. I'm telling you.
Sending letters to Howard.
Yeah.
No, but actually the magazine is kind of about virtue. Everyone in politics is writing books about virtue, talking about political virtue. So we thought, well, what a better person to kind of talk about virtue than Howard.
There's a lot of dopey people speaking about virtue in the article. Jesse Jackson, like he would even know, spitting in white people's food. You know what I mean?
Hey, we've all made mistakes, I suppose.
Al Sharpton talking about virtue.
Al Sharpton?
Yeah, like Tawana Brawley smearing herself in excrement.
Why did you go to someone with virtue, John?
I'm the only guy, but you know what they asked me? They said, who is the most virtuous person in the world? This is what they asked me. I said, me.
Yeah.
I first of all, I stay married to my wife.
Right.
You lie to your partner.
I'll be quiet. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are you going to do? You going to go into politics or something? You going to run for governor or something?
No, I mean, we're having a pretty good time, You got
the life. Why would you ruin it?
This is the thing about him that I like. He just is looking to have a good time.
Yeah. That's right. If I was a Kennedy, I'd be playing it the same way you're doing it. I'd do the magazine thing, but I wouldn't put in too many hours.
But, you know, I guess it got boring just hanging around the house.
Right.
You know, because he quit the law thing.
But you know what I would do? Like, what do? You wake up in the morning, what do? You go rollerblading first?
No.
At what point, what do you go right to the office? What, he's got to leave?
No.
I'm just getting into it.
What is
I just say, you know, the crowd that is gathered just in his office is staggering.
Who's in there?
And they're not all women.
Really? Guys, too?
Well, there's just one guy.
Gay guys ever come on to you? John, gay guys ever come on to you?
I think, a couple of times.
Really? Why?
Not in a bad way.
They grab your ass?
No.
Where do you go, like a bar or something? Can you go out and party? You really can, huh?
I always read about him being everywhere.
Yeah, but I don't believe it.
You're not at those restaurants when they say you're there?
No. I think reservations are slipping, and then I read about that I'm in some restaurant with...
Really?
Now, his new girlfriend is an editor or something.
No, PR person for Calvin Klein.
She's a knockout. God damn, I wish I had her. Give me
the question was, how do you fight with a
she
girl
was
like
asking
that?
me what radio station I was going to be on this morning, and as the elevator door closed, I told her it was AM.
You shacking up with her? Or what? You living with her?
We live in the same house.
No kidding. Yeah?
But
She's
your
nice,
question was on the day that you saw the pictures of the fight in the paper was, how do you argue with a girl like that?
See, if you were an ugly guy...
You have to be unhappy about it.
Well, seriously, here's a guy...
Have you ever argued with your wife? And have it on film?
You haven't been with anyone 20 years, okay? Here's the point. You could film me arguing any day you want. I got a whole different set of issues than you have.
Right.
Here's my point.
Right.
You get these knockouts. Piece of ass. So let's talk like a guy, all right? Forget the John F. Kennedy Jr. thing for a second.
Like
all right, let's talk like a guy. Forget your image. Yeah, talk like two guys.
Okay.
You get a knockout. You're a good-looking guy. You can get any girl you want, and you're rich and all that stuff. So right away, you're looking to create problems. You take a guy like me who never gets laid. You give me a girl like this girl you're with now.
You never argue with her.
Argue? I mean, whatever she wants. What's the other?
Honey.
And what was the thing you gave her? A friendship ring?
What are you talking about?
That's the move?
They claim there's a friendship ring involved in that.
Who claims?
What's the ring you ripped off her finger?
About the ring.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really remember what everything that was going on.
What were you arguing? How did you argue?
What?
Give her the goddamn dog. Who cares?
It wasn't about the dog. You know the dumbass things... Excuse me.
Go ahead.
That's all you...
You think that's bad?
Go ahead.
All the dumb things that you can argue about. It was like some silly argument.
Really?
But then you read about it, and it turns into something much bigger.
It was a 2-second argument. I saw the tape. It was no big deal.
Right.
But
now the publicist is saying that, you know...
Am I getting too deep?
Well, no, how about we get 3 more minutes?
3 more minutes. All right, come on, we're rolling.
No, then I got to be in my office.
Yeah, to do what? Your rollerblades are over there?
Yeah.
So wait a second.
What?
So the day is you wake up with this new girl, right?
No, she's not new.
Are you going to marry her? What's going on with that?
We've been going out for a long time.
So you're in love?
Friends for years. Yeah.
You are in love. But you've been in love before. You were in love with Daryl.
But who knows? But I mean,
You were in love with Daryl, admit it.
Absolutely.
Or you were just using him?
No.
You were in love. But you knew enough not to get married.
One of those questions.
I'm afraid you knocked up this new one, and now you're not going to be able to date anymore.
No, that's not true.
You know pregnancy.
No, that's not true.
Use the condom.
No, there are other methods, Howard.
Right, I understand. Like what? Oh, withdrawal.
But aren't you Catholic?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down, I'm watching this guy's home movies on Dave and Date.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a boner watching home movies. And I'm sitting there going, what kind of life do I have? That's unbelievable. So what do you got, like a house or an apartment? You got an apartment, right?
Yeah, we got an apartment in New York.
All right, and then when a girl moves in, like this new one.
Well, wait, it's not like revolving doors.
Well, no, you're smart. You do it for about a year.
Actually,
Right, I see you.
I think actually this is really the first person that I've lived with.
Really?
You didn't live with Daryl?
She
crashed.
Doing a lot of movies and going back and forth, so.
That's cool.
And she mostly lived in Los Angeles.
And as a kid, when you're growing up, like as Christmas gifts, what do you get? Like Delaware? Like you get the whole state or something? I mean, like, what is that? It's unbelievable. What is it? Every minute you're coming in here. What are you doing?
It's more comfortable in here than it is out there.
Why? What's going on out there? What? The public is going nuts?
We did agree on a certain amount of time.
Oh, so she's getting
we've
mad?
gone past that time, and it's not fair.
Oh, okay. All right. You're making me mad. John's having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good
Can we bring in some people just to look at you? Yeah. Would that be all right before you leave? Just to take a look.
Well, yeah.
It would make me a big hero around here.
Really?
Bring in some girls to look at them. Where do you have to go? Seriously. What are you going to do when you get out of here? Tell me your day.
What?
Tell me the
Aren't
move.
you the boss?
Yeah. Aren't you in charge of the magazine?
No, we have to actually finish the next issue in 8 days.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
How's my issue doing? Is it on the stands now?
Today is on the stands.
Oh, it is. It goes on sale
we were
today.
kind of low, being low key about it because
Wait, here's Denise. Marianne. Terry. Come on. All right, girls.
Should I stand up?
Go ahead. You can stare. Yeah, stand up and turn around. Let me see your ass. Shake their hands. Here's your gay guy. Just kidding. I'm joking. You're not gay. All right.
Just very happy.
Yeah, that's right. Girls, any questions you want for John? Go ahead.
That Howard hasn't asked already.
Go ahead. Any girls want to move in with him? Sure. Any girls got any questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
This is it. Your one chance.
Four of the biggest talkers in the office have not said a word.
Yeah, right.
Denise, we can't hear a peep out of him.
All right, scale of 1 to 10. Is he a 9? Is he a 10? Is he an 8? What is he? What is he? Take a look. You're up close. What?
John's a 10 because I saw John out in Southampton with no top on.
Ooh, hey, that's the move. How do you always get in the paper with no top on?
Well, I mean, who swims with a shirt on? I mean,
that's true. Denise, 1 to 10. 10.
She can't even move.
What would you do to him?
Not on the air.
All right, the rest of you yentas. All right, goodbye. That's it. All right, I see the publicist. All right, don't give me the evil eye, publicist.
Is he there?
How often do I get a Kennedy in here? How long you been representing him? Am I doing all right? All right?
Is that what you are, Nancy? My publicist?
What is she?
She's like off and on the publicist. She's like an advisor, a friend. She helps him out when he does this stuff.
I see. All right. I see. An advisor and friend. All right. I know. We got to build his image. I understand. What are we building it for?
Why? Yeah, you don't want to do anything.
Why not just you know what?
I thought Robin was going to be the easy one.
No, Robin's not easy.
I'm so pissed about this whole thing. You don't know.
All right. So after you leave here, you go to George.
Put on my rollerblades and off I go.
No, you going to rollerblade to George?
No.
All right. You go over to George. How do you get there? You driving a limo?
No.
What do you take?
I think I'll walk.
You're going to walk on the street?
I mostly get around the city using a bike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ride the bike?
On the bike, too.
Right. And then you're going to go and you're going to hang out, what, an hour at George? Come on, give me I want to know the itinerary before you go. Then you spend an hour at George?
No, we spend pretty much the entire day until...
Till what time? Be honest.
We get there at like 9:30, 9:45, and we usually leave by about 7, and 6 or 7, and when we're finishing, we usually stay there till, can be 11.
And how do you work out? I mean, you're obviously buff. I mean, you're working out.
You do something.
I mean, I felt your arm.
It's in the jeans, Howard.
No, come on, it's not. Come on, your mom wasn't in that great a shape. Come on, seriously. You're like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, so your mom always worked out.
Well, she ran.
Yeah. That's right.
He really is done now.
Oh, he's done? Oh, okay. We're getting into... All right.
Well, thank you very much.
John F. Kennedy Jr.
To be on your show.
Even to have a little taste. First of all, you got a great sense of humor because I've said some, pretty wild things about the family in my new book.
Don't stop now.
John read the book.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you don't stop at the book. You've been saying wild things for years.
I'm just jealous.
I'm flattered.
Yeah, but I think it shows a guy with balls. He's brave. Your dad, of course, went on that PT boat. He was brave. Now you're brave. This is your sign of bravery.
Right.
I think in many ways this is more brave.
More brave than going on a PT
like
boat.
I mean, he got drafted.
With
so what?
shooting at you.
Yeah, exactly. Big deal. John, a pleasure to meet you. And thanks. And look for me on the cover of George magazine. It's on the newsstands now. Thanks, John. There he goes, Robin. Grab his ass. Grab it. Nice looking guy, huh?
Always has been.
Huh? Not a bad show today. Name one other goddamn radio show that delivers the goods. What are the odds of me getting John F. Kennedy Jr. in this show? Give me a scale of 1 to 10.
If we had to name 3 people that we were sure would never walk through that door, that would be one of them.
I know.
Definitely.
So this is what happened. I get the note, and I'm reading this thing, and I go, this is the John F. Kennedy Jr. This note.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a goof. Someone's goofing on me. So I have Gary call over there, and they go, yeah, it's John F. Kennedy Jr. Wants you to be on the cover of George. I said, well, I call my agent. I go, you think this is for real? Because it seems pretty funny to me. He goes, it's hysterical. He goes, what, is that kid out of it or what? So I go, I don't know. I mean, it's freaky. So I read him the note and everything. He goes, let me call over there and see what's going on. Call over. It's got to go down quick. The only thing they ask is that you don't mention to anybody that you're going to be on the cover of George because they want to release it themselves. I said, okay. Then I got to discuss cover concept. They come up with this cover concept. They say, hey, dress up in this Paul Revere outfit. I go, okay. I mean, well, I'm not uptight. Sure. Just make me look halfway decent, I go to show up for the shoot. Who's standing there in the room? John F. Kennedy Jr.
Well, you never spoke to him?
No. They wouldn't let me speak to him. I just figured I'd never meet the dude. Now I feel like a real Class A1 dildo. You know, I'm standing there, and the guy, you know, he's staring back at me.
You've given him some ride, man.
Oh, pretty intense.
Wow.
So I figure, you know, be loud and boisterous rather than sheepish. So I go up to him and I go, hey, that's you, huh? John F. Kennedy Jr., let me take a look. Everybody else gets the look, let me take a look. Right away, the guy's like, uh-oh. So I go over and I smack him on the shoulder to, you know, say, hey, like a man. My arm almost breaks. Wow. I said, how's this guy an editor of a magazine? He must be in the gym pumping up 2-3 hours a day. I said that to him. I said, Jesus Christ, you say you're an editor. I never met an editor with an arm like that. Ralph was with me. Ralph was there to watch over my look. Another great job you did.
Hey, I didn't take the picture.
Yeah. I bet you there were better pictures. I think it was payback time.
Yeah, I just saw the cover for the first. I don't dig it that much.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, it's a funny concept with the power saw and the. But I got all wrinkles.
You got all lines on your forehead.
Well, because I was looking up.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I look like a basset hound. On the inside, I look pretty good.
Yeah, there's a couple good pictures on the inside.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy of it here?
What?
Do you have a copy of it here?
Of what?
The magazine.
The
publicist had it. I just.
Hey, they're walking around like it's gold over there.
Yeah.
Gary, you got a copy of the magazine out there? Yeah, I'm dressed like a pilgrim. So I'm trying to remember what it was like when I met him.
Well, I'll tell you what I remember is, I just remember I could tell you were real nervous because the only thing you did was goof on me. You're like, hey, look at this guy with the red hair. Do you ever see anything like this?
Yeah, I was trying to diffuse the situation.
Yeah.
And then every time I start goofing around, I go, hey, where's all your broads and everything? Everybody hustle me into another room. You know, I was just, listen, I'm not going to be a phony.
What to say?
It was weird, wasn't it?
It was really weird. The two of you just standing there.
Yeah. And then I'm standing there, and I'm like,
if you notice in the magazine, he had a picture on the inside with everybody else, like Robert De Niro and on the editors.
Yeah, he wouldn't take a picture with me. That was kind of weird.
He ran out of there.
Because they said, let's take a picture together.
I don't think he was.
Yeah, I think that was the move. I think that's why he was there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling my agent said, hey, why doesn't John F. Kennedy Jr. show up at the shoot so that, Howard's doing these guys a favor?
I think he shows up because I like the De Niro one, and the guy I was working with over there said he likes to show up at the shoots.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
And he said, and he usually takes a picture and stuff, but he thought you and I killed it out of there.
So there's no picture of the two of you?
No,
it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Not a cuckoo in the government.
Well, it's like a whole big deal. And then he's got a whole bunch of women that hang around and idolize him. Man, that's a weird scene.
Cute ones, though, or?
Yeah, cute ones. Some are a little frumpy.
I met his assistant. She's cute.
Yeah, there were some cute ones. And they all hang around, and they're all these little cute babes that hang around John F. Kennedy Jr.
There's a lot, up at the offices, there's a lot of cute girls.
Oh, you were up there. What's that like?
Yeah, a lot.
Does he have an office, or is it just like, a door with a...
I saw him by the water cooler.
Yeah.
So I don't know where his office is, but he appears to be doing something there, drinking water.
Robin's having this bizarre reaction to me with John F. Kennedy Jr. acting all
like
quiet, not saying like it didn't happen, or having some weird... You have a weird thing with me.
I thought she wasn't
here.
She
has weird things.
She's taking out on you.
Yeah, what's your problem?
You still don't believe me. I was very hurt about being lied to. I'm still hurt about it.
Get over it. You wouldn't have had John F. Kennedy Jr. here.
Get over it. You didn't have to lie to me to get John
It's for the show. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Jack, how come I got to play mystery guest if I tell you who it is?
How can you didn't have to tell me anything, but don't lie to me.
Well, listen clearly, Pocahontas. Listen clearly. What I'm telling you is, you're acting cuckoo right now.
I am cuckoo, okay?
You are cuckoo.
Thank you very much.
John F. Kennedy Jr. put me on the cover of the magazine. They said to me, don't talk about it. They called me 2 days ago, actually a week ago, and say to me, if you talk about it, you can't have John F. Kennedy Jr. as a guest. I want him as a mystery guest. Why would I tell you that I'm going to bring him in as a mystery guest or tell you that I'm going to be on the cover of the magazine? They told me I can't say anything on the air. I can't say it. And I'm not going to tell you off the air because you're going to guess the mystery guest.
I guessed it anyway.
Listen, I do what's good for the show, and you know that.
You couldn't blow it. Not
get loose. This is as cuckoo as when you were yelling at me about...
I don't care whether you call me cuckoo. It doesn't bother me.
Cuckoo. Nutso.
Who I am. I am who I am. I don't care.
I think she gets a little weird.
You know what I think? I think every once in a while she has to get mad at you. So the people who say, like, oh, you just do whatever Howard says will say, well, remember I had that argument at JFK?
I think so. Yeah. It's just a weird thing to be upset about.
I'm not upset.
It's totally bizarre.
It still has a
I see you sitting over there not asking questions.
I feel very funny about it.
Get over it.
I'm not getting over it. Don't tell me to get
over it. What? Isn't that a weird thing?
I'm beyond that.
Yeah, right.
No, you know, I had all the guys are saying I should come in and tell the story. I had a weird experience with him this morning.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when he came in, I went back there and I was keeping him company for a while. And he was being real nice to me and he was asking me, you know, where do I live? What time do I get in? How long,
he cares.
You know, how long?
He's got that model waiting for him at home.
He was being real nice. And then he says, what time do I usually get out of here? And I said, about 3. But today I'm leaving early because I have to go to Dallas. And then I felt like really weird for saying.
Oh, man.
You know, like you don't even want to mention the city. Yeah, like I'm goofing on it or something.
That's pretty funny.
I wonder, has he ever been to Dallas?
Papa Bullhigh.
Yeah, we didn't even have time to get into that whole thing. I figured, well, if I've got 15 minutes with the guy, let me ask him about the broads.
See, I can't figure.
And let me ask him about this new one and slapping her around in the park.
See, I can't figure out if
he didn't slap her around, by the way, if you saw the tape. Did he? I saw the tape. I didn't see him slapping anybody.
They were like tussling.
They were tussling, yeah.
See, I can't figure out if the move is that he's got a person that keeps him really well insulated, and then he acts like, no, I don't care, or if he just really doesn't care.
You want to know the move?
He didn't appear to care.
Now, here's the thing.
Good act.
He got in here, he had a good time. He's got these people around here who think he's running for president. He's Kennedy's kid. Jackie O didn't let him do a thing. Jackie O wouldn't have let me be on the cover of a magazine. Jackie O wouldn't let him be the editor of a magazine. She would have told him, no way, or your trust fund's cut off. She controlled the trust fund. As soon as his mother kicked the bucket, this guy started having a life. They kept him hidden away. Trust me, I know the whole Kennedy story inside and out. I'm an observer of the Kennedys. And what I'm telling you is that now that he's freed, like that woman standing out in the hall supposed to be like Jackie O. Jackie O wouldn't let him come on this show. So he came in and it wasn't so bad. He's having a good time. He asked him about the broads and stuff. But it kills the Kennedy mystique. They think he's going to run for president or something. So he is not interested in being president. He's got broads. He's doing what his dad wanted to do. Right. You think that guy's got free time?
Forget it. I do have to say that as guests go on the show, he was pretty gracious because we've had people in way less famous than him who gave us a much harder time.
Right.
It's just like he was fine. He's like,
fine.
Coming in to do his thing. Yeah, he's just having fun.
But what it is, you got the woman in the hall carrying on.
No, she's got to.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, good cop, bad cop.
Right. Well, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe he says to her, you better get me out of there in 15 minutes.
I've seen you and your agent do that,
He's probably screaming at her right now.
You didn't get me out 5 minutes earlier.
Smacking her around.
Yeah, you had those broads come in here, those yentas look me over. Right. Shouldn't have let that happen.
It'd be great if they had videotape of him slapping his bubbles.
Yeah. Smack you in the head. Oh, man.
You think he'll ever be back?
No.
That was it, right?
Yeah, that was
one moment.
That was in one moment. So I had to make a snap decision. I go, well, do you ask about, like, there's just too many questions to ask.
But another thing that I thought was really good, nothing threw him.
No, he didn't. What's the throw? This guy should be happier than a pig in mud.
And he is.
Yeah.
He is. He really is.
He is. What's his day? What, you think if he's not a George magazine, the magazine's going to fall apart?
Like, what if he
I don't even know what the magazine is.
What if he oversleeps?
I invite you, buy the issue with me on the cover. Take a look. I'm not even sure what that magazine is. I read the magazine. It's got no goddamn point of view.
He really did look relaxed, man.
Of course he's relaxed. This guy's had an empty life.
If the magazine folds, his life goes on.
You think he's got 10 cents invested in that?
He's got his feet up in here.
Yeah. He's doing what we all want to be doing.
He's got time to fold that little hanky and have it poking out perfectly in his pocket.
That took him half an hour.
Why do you think he flunked the bar exam 3 times? You think that he's busy studying law? His mother wanted that. Yeah, well, his mother wanted that.
I don't want to be a lawyer.
Right.
Well, what was funny was I was listening to that whole thing on A&E last night. The whole story was just laid out. You know, he got into high school. That's when he started dating. He started acting when he got into that college. He really liked it, had good chops. Mom said no. He went off to law school because Mom said you have to.
Right.
He got out. Mom wanted him in the DA's office. That's where he went.
And now Mom's gone, and this guy's living it up.
There you go.
You think his mother would have let him on Murphy Brown?
No way.
Well, he wouldn't have been running a magazine.
Right.
He would have been on Murphy Brown before he was in here.
Right. You're damn right. But the mom doesn't. The mother knew. She created her own mystique. Jackie O really didn't do anything except create a mystique. that was her job, and she knows she was doing that for the kids. Now John's got his own little agenda. He's been waiting his whole life for this.
She was his publicist.
Yeah. She was doing less than him. But they got a great life going there. Listen, am I jealous? Sure. Would I love to walk down the park and have women tell me my chest is beautiful and that and arguing over a dog? That's my biggest problem? I'd give that bitch the dog and everything else she wants. So let me have 5 minutes in the sack with her. Jesus Christ. I need that life. How do you look close up, Robin? What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10?
He's the most amazing person because his pictures are great. He's great. I mean, I've seen him in person before.
Right.
You know, so
perfect.
It's just, you can't imagine somebody that good looking is not a model. And models don't look that good.
Really?
Because he's got real man good looks, not like model look.
Right, like I'm manly and he's manly.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's got nice, he's muscular, but he's not pretty.
Like me.
He's handsome.
Right, like me.
Right.
Just say it about me once.
You came close to me having to say something nice about you until you lied.
Yeah, well. Oh, baby.
You two should get in a fight like him and his girlfriend.
Yeah, man, I'll beat you up in the park. No, but Robin will beat me up in the park. That'll be really embarrassing.
I'll be the one that they're saying, look at this other side of Robin.
We'll put you in jail for abuse.
I would have a restraining order on me.
That was a pretty cool moment, huh? Big show moment just happened.
That was really
big show moment. Anyway, yes, I believe that one thing about John F. Kennedy Jr., he's got a good sense of humor. What?
You want to talk to a guy that went to college with him?
No kidding.
Yeah, just said that his life's always been great.
Hey, dude. What do you got to say for yourself?
Back in '81 up at Brown University, we used to go to parties once in a while where he would show up. And he would be, you know, just literally issued in like the Duke.
Right.
Sit down in the corner.
Like when you say he's issued in, like, was it like he'd have people even in college who like walked him in?
Oh, literally. It would be like a small entourage would come in first.
And who were the people? Were they guys from college or were like Secret Service? I mean, what are they?
They were guys you never saw before. I mean, they were literally...
Were they college guys, though?
No. Probably a little older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
Because I was in that A&E thing, they said, you know, like even at the age of like 14, 15, 16, he had Secret Service.
So let me understand the move in college. So like he didn't live on campus, right?
Not that I knew of.
Right. So what do you mean? When he walked into like a party?
Yeah, like, you know, you basically go to a party at a pretty nice house, maybe an older house in Providence.
So you were at this party one time. You didn't even know him or anything.
I knew he went there. I mean, you never saw him.
And he like was issued in, and then like he sits down and what, chicks start forming around him?
Oh, it was like they lined up.
How's that,
just
man?
like in here.
Yeah.
It was kind of like one of your book signings where they lined up to
I wonder if like you appreciate it when you get it like that.
Everybody's auditioning.
Yeah. But can you imagine like getting like oh man, I want that.
And you know, you bring a date to this party, and I had a girl who I was going out with at the time, and she was from a really well-to-do family down here in Connecticut.
She got right online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just left you like you didn't exist.
So you're sitting there like, hey man, I have a relationship with this girl, and she's online.
Yeah, I mean, you go home at night, you're like, you know, well, what the hell? I can't perform like that.
Does he leave with a chick, or you just get numbers and stuff?
To be honest with you, when he would leave, there'd be such a clog to the door.
Right.
That it would be hard to figure out who left with him.
Like how long did he stay though? How long did it take him to gather up all the girls in the room and then leave?
Not 45 minutes, an hour and a half.
You know, I got about 5 personal letters from him. I'm saving them. Maybe they'll be worth something.
Sure, why not?
He's written me 5 notes over the course of this thing.
And girls will come to see those letters.
You know, why don't I just show my letters to girls?
It's amazing. Just amazing.
What?
Don't you realize how amazing it is what that guy just said? When John F. Kennedy Jr. leaves, the party leaves with him.
Yeah, right. It just goes.
The party just ends.
It just ends. It's ruined.
And it takes him about 45 minutes to do it, to decimate a party.
It's like when you leave Scores, when we have a Scores party, and you leave, it's like everything, whoop, done.
The difference between me and John F. Kennedy Jr. is, though?
He was just born.
Yeah, he was born into that.
Yep, 9:45, party's over.
Wow. Yeah, hey, gee, why do you got to leave, John?
He's taking it with him.
So he can't do a doobie or anything. Like, he's got to just mellow out right there with the Secret Service dudes.
Yeah, if you know, like, at that time it was like 81, you know, bongs and pot were the main thing, and cocaine.
How badly did all the guys want to beat his ass?
You're so depressed. I mean, what could you do?
Yeah, he's like a little prince.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if, you know, like some star comes to your college for an appearance. This star is going to your college.
Yeah, and like and everyone's going, what's the point?
Yeah.
What do you think Jackie O left him? I'm talking now Aristotle Onassis payoff money, Kennedy money.
And then all that Templesman money that he made for her after she got that money.
And he only splits it with Caroline.
Right.
And Schlossberg, but, you know, it's a 50-50 split down the middle.
Right. I figure he's good for
100 mil?
100 million, yeah.
It's always funny when you have a brother and sister and the brother gets all the looks. Caroline's okay,
He
but
looks like him.
yeah, it's weird when the guy because the guy can be ugly and get away with it.
Yeah. He didn't need those looks to get
Yeah.
that action.
Yeah, he could have been ugly and got action. He could be Steve Forbes. Although look at the action Steve Forbes is getting.
I don't know what. Maybe Steve Forbes never tried.
I don't know.
He got married early.
Maybe he has no penis.
You wish.
Dream on.
Man.
There's no way, though, he can appreciate any of it.
Nah. He doesn't know. That's why,
He doesn't
that's why
even
he's
know
arguing.
what real life is like.
That's why he's arguing with the chick in the park. He's looking for some excitement.
Yeah.
That chick
He's
is
gotta-
not.
he's
You
gotta
gonna
make an
would you
argument.
argue with that chick?
No, I'd be
Of
so
course not.
happy.
Happy? You'd be out of your mind. You'd be like, oh my God.
I've seen some of those kids. They are the most bored kids because they have everything. There's nothing to work for.
Yeah, you know, his life is so perfect that probably the smallest little thing
Gets him upset.
Yeah, his toast is burned. He must go berserk because
Right.
it's going to go wrong all day.
It'd be cool if there was a Star Trek episode and those guys came down from the future and they found John F. Kennedy Jr. and they put him like in Auschwitz just to give him some adversity in his life, and then he thanked them at the
But
end.
then at Auschwitz, they would have taken him out.
Yeah, right. It would have been like, oh, wait a second.
Save that Jew right there.
Hitler wants to have a homosexual affair.
or they came down and saved his father.
Yeah.
And then he became like nothing.
Yeah.
What?
He didn't
That
get
was
all
a
the
really, you know what? Never write a Star Trek episode, Ralph.
What
You
did
just
he do?
deflated my bit.
I'll just watch it.
Yeah, right. You just watch it when I write it. Moron. I never even got to Stuttering John today with his, the Queen of Denmark. I'll do it on Monday. We got news to do. Let's do the right thing. That's a funny party story.
It's it was too. The funny part is when you come home from college, man, you go home like during the wintertime, you see your parents, and you tell them everything that's going on, and they think Kennedy, you know, oh, wonderful, you party with John F. Kennedy, you see him? Yeah, you get within 5 minutes of him, he walks away.
So
yeah, like guys can't even get near him.
Yeah, right. Like, does he he sits down? What's the point of going to the party? I guess he gets phone numbers, but he sits down at the party. Everyone surrounds him. They come up one at a time.
Wouldn't you think that was a party?
But you know, the other thing.
Yeah, I guess I would. Did the girls ask him to sign stuff and everything?
Just I mean, not like, you know, in body parts, but
right. But yeah, like it's weird.
Yeah, it's there were so many people around him. I mean, it was literally tough to watch everything that he did. And of course, you know, you want to enjoy yourself too. I mean, you get sick of looking at this guy.
So you go into a corner and get drunk?
Yeah, you go sit by the keg and hope somebody talks to you.
Guest on Monday will be Kathy the Gifford, by the way.
Oh, great.
Okay. Hey, dude, thanks for calling, man.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That was pretty good, huh? Man.
You know what the word was around the office there? He hadn't read the book.
Oh, no, he read it.
No, he
hadn't read it when
he hadn't read it.
Here was the word I got. This is the story I heard. So, you know...
This is around his office.
Before he wrote me the first note to ask me to be on the cover of George Magazine, his little buddy there, whatever that... What's that guy's name?
Gilligan.
Matt, the guy who draws the pictures and junk. Matt says, I think you really... I'm a big Howard Stern fan. I think you ought to do it.
I think it was his assistant more than her.
Why don't you go... We'll give you a copy of the book. You go in your office, and you can read it. Read the part about you. So John goes, okay.
No. Everybody was trying to keep the book away from him.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. And he's like, I should read it or something like that. And they're like, yeah, you don't have to read it.
Because in Miss America, it's probably one of the most brutal parts of the book. I have pictures of John F. Kennedy Jr. rollerblading to his mom's funeral. I mean, so let's put it into perspective. You know, and I'm goofing on his mom.
And they told him to go read that.
Yeah.
What kind of people are that?
They're people who have a Kennedy and they're going to jerk him around. Right?
I guess, because I'm sitting there saying, who would tell him to go sit down and read that?
Well, you know how guys jerk me around.
Yeah.
You know, like they go, hey, Howard, here's an article about, hey, your rating went down. It's like, people love to watch you react.
Yeah.
So everyone evidently, according to this guy Matt said, everyone just sort of waited. He came out of his office after reading the part.
They couldn't wait.
They wanted to see him weeping. Because they got a Kennedy to jerk around. How often do you get a Kennedy to jerk
What else are you going to do with a
Kennedy? Yeah. I mean, if I had a Kennedy, I'd jerk him around all day. Hey, John,
Would you love to have a Kennedy to pink belly?
Yeah. Hey, John, give me a potato. You know what I mean? It's not... You know what, John, take it back in microwave for 3 more minutes, please.
It's not done, you idiot.
Yeah, it's not done, you idiot. Go back there. So, what's the matter? What, are you going to cry? All right. So anyway. So then he comes out of the office, reads the book. Like a monologue, he goes, what? I can deal with it. He's a good man. He has a sense of humor. Understood the sense of humor. Seriously, I give him that. I thought that was pretty good.
Supposedly what he said exactly was, that's harsh, that's effing harsh.
Oh, was that what he said?
And he laughed, you know.
Yeah, he did?
He was laughing.
Okay.
If he walked in here, he's got a sense of humor.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got a sense of humor. Give him that. So I'm on the cover of George Magazine and looking like a real dickbag, but it's kind of funny.
It's funny.
It is funny. Some of the ladies told me they liked the way I looked on it. What can I tell you?
What ladies?
Laura, my assistant, she thought I looked handsome. I don't agree.
I only saw it on TV.
Every woman...
I only saw it for a second. It just was an odd pose, you know, looking at
it's odd. Every woman needs to be polled on what I look like on the cover so we can know how stupid I look on a scale of 1 to 10. Gary, go down to the magazine stand, buy the cover of George. I want to see if Robin thinks I look ugly.
Ask people on the street.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that on Monday. All right, why don't we take a break because we're way behind now. And when we come back, we'll do the news for you right after these words.
You're listening to a man who is getting sex all the time until his wrist got arthritis. Howard Stern. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
John F. Kennedy mania. You like that, huh?
Hey, Howard, that was a morning chicken interview. That was unbelievable. You know, he deserves a lot of credit also. I think he showed a lot out there this morning.
Yeah, he did. He showed some balls.
You know, I mean, here's a guy. Think about how flipped out this guy's life is. You know, his reality's got to be completely different from everybody else.
Right.
I mean, look at him. Imagine this is the kid. You know, you see this picture of him when he's at his father's funeral. This is how we see him his whole life. Then he goes throughout his whole life, and you hear people are lining up at parties everywhere he goes.
Yeah, come on. You wouldn't want that, though. Come on, he's got the life.
I wouldn't like that. I dream about it. I mean, come on.
How hard could it be?
What's
Jackie was in here with his theory going, you know, everybody says how lucky he is, but his life started with his dad getting his brains blown out. I go, yeah, but...
Yeah,
the guy spent his whole life, everyone telling him how lucky he is, but what's the big deal? Go, hey, what's that? That's a career move. I mean, come on.
Yeah, also now
that catapulted him into being the only candidate.
And he didn't have his dad to deal with his whole life either.
That's right. Hey, man, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
This guy's trying to start a magazine.
I know how tough it is. And,
it's so tough without being the Kennedy name, you know what I mean? He's
You're really starting a magazine.
Yeah, this guy's really starting a magazine.
I mean, grassroots. We are a travel magazine for young people.
You should hire, like, Lee Harvey Oswald's grandson for in your magazine.
Yeah, we need a name like that, you know?
Yeah, you need a name. Oswald Magazine. Wouldn't that be wild?
That would be wild. What we're looking for is just anybody that's somewhat interested in helping us out. I mean, we are two people basically in the middle of the woods in Pennsylvania, and we just got you on the Q or whatever.
Yeah, the York station?
105.7, The Edge.
Yeah. The Edge, man. That's what we are, The Edge. Because we're at the edge of the dial. We're ready to fall off.
Well, I just moved from Jersey, and, I grew up listening to you.
Isn't there some station out there, Starview 92?
I honestly don't know.
Huh.
Without a doubt. But,
isn't that Starview 92, Robin?
What is that?
Isn't that station that you told me that when you were in Harrisburg or something, is Harrisburg near York?
Yeah. Well, I'm near Harrisburg. I'm Carlisle.
Yeah, Carlisle. That's where my sister lived.
That's where I was.
I used to hang out in Carlisle.
Get out of here.
Yeah, all the time, man.
We moved here from Jersey because it's just so much cheaper. We can put all our money into this magazine.
My sister was living in Carlisle, and I went out there, and I was just graduating from college, and I said, I got to get a job in radio. I got to get a job. No one would hire me. So I go out to Carlisle. She goes, there's a cool radio station out here that, my brother-in-law listens to all the time called Starview 92. At the time, it was, like, kind of cool. And then...
Was it automated?
No, it had jocks. It was like a rock station. So I go over to see the program director, give him my tape, and he goes, you suck. And I was like, wait a second, this is the Boonies. And I suck. How am I ever going to get cracking into this thing, man? I got to get my act together.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're in Carlisle trying to get our act together.
Yeah, and then there was like a big flood in Carlisle, I remember. We had to go down there and take all the mud out of my sister's clothes.
There's another one right now. They just had another big flood down here.
What an awful place.
Bridges washing away. And
3 Mile Island, not too far away.
The consolation is that if your house washes away, it's only worth like $50,000.
That's right. You can put up another one.
Yeah.
Because it's about $5,000.
$5,000 and you finance it from the bank. Right?
Yep.
So you're out there trying to start a magazine, huh?
Yeah, well...
Hey, well, let me talk to my buddy, John F. Kennedy Jr. Maybe he'll front your magazine.
Yeah, tell him to give me a call. I'll give you my number.
Yeah. We should start Flood Magazine.
Flood.
What to do when your house washes away.
So you want to hear the name of this magazine, Howard?
Okay.
Trippin' Out, the magazine for hip travelers.
Trippin' Out for hip travelers. Never going to make it.
Sounds like travelers with no money.
Gotta have it. Gotta have that magazine, Robin. I'd like to be on the cover.
Hey, you're next.
All right,
We're doing actually Boston and Seattle for the next issue.
All right, dude. Good luck with you.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Guys, just trying to make a living. Out there in York, PA. Carlisle. Belize is right. The publishing capital of the world. Ruthie was out there acting. Ruthie's this really good-looking girl who works here.
Mm-hmm.
She's really hot, and she came running down the hall, goddamn running into the place, going, I missed him! Can you imagine girls running into,
Yeah, they're sorry they were a minute late for work now.
Ruthie's hot, and she's
if
like,
they were late.
Where's Ruthie? Get in here. I was late. I can't believe it. And then
I was trying to avoid those conversations because everybody's going to do a post-mortem.
Yeah.
Well, they come and find you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
One of the guys who came in and met John, he's now got to analyze what's going on.
Right.
What do you really think?
Come on in, Ruthie. Look at you doll. I wish you were running in here for me, not John F. Kennedy Jr.
He sees you every day.
Well, this is kind of a funny story. Gary, you're not wearing a bra today, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay. Anyway.
Damn, that's the first thing you look at?
Yeah, sorry.
Now you know what guys think.
Yeah. Robin will let you in on a secret. Well, anyway, it was really kind of weird because Gary comes in and he goes, this is a really funny story. I'm walking down the hall. John F. Kennedy Jr. says to me, hey, I left my hat in Howard's office. Can we get it?
Mm-hmm.
Gary goes, I'll go get it. John F. Kennedy goes with Gary to get his hat anyway because he probably thinks Gary's going to do something weird to his hat.
Yeah, he's got to watch Gary in a hat.
What kind of hat does he wear?
Funniest hat I've ever seen. I'm glad I didn't see it on his head. It's one of those, like, cab driver hats.
Like Fred used to wear?
Yeah.
Cap?
Oh,
no. That's his disguise.
Like Andy Cap, right.
So anyway, Ruthie could be a model, and she's running here out of breath.
She has modeled.
Have you modeled?
Yes.
You're really cute, man. I'd love to go out with you. You wouldn't tell my wife, would you? No. Really?
Really? No.
You would.
Oh, everybody, I went out with Howard.
Anyway, so...
you can't tell?
I mean, you are really a knockout.
Oh, thank you.
And please, it always gives me a smile when I see you in the hall. I'll tell you that.
There's a name you knew on day one, Howard.
See,
Ruthie.
He knew your name.
Knew it right away. Ruthie. I'll never stop saying Ruthie. La da 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 dee, da 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 da. My Ruthie.
Thank you.
Say it soft. And it's almost like praying. Say it loud and it's like a dog braying.
Did your family own 3 albums when you were a kid?
Yeah.
And 3 of the worst albums.
I'll learn Spanish for you, baby. 3 of the worst albums. Fiddler on the Roof and West Side Story.
And Man of La Mancha.
You're right. I'm Don Quixote, the man of La Mancha. And Hair, the soundtrack to Hair. Masturbation can be fun. Join the holy orgy, super everyone. So Gary goes to get the hat with John F. Kennedy Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Ruthie's so out of her mind she starts screaming. Now John F. Kennedy Jr. is with Gary, and she's so out of her mind.
So she thinks she's missed him. She doesn't know he's here.
First I
so she goes. She runs up. She goes, I missed him. She talks to Gary the whole time. John F. Kennedy Jr.
He's standing right there?
And she starts screaming how she was Blackie O at a dead celebrity's party.
I was his mother.
Yeah, and she's screaming, I was Blackie O at the party.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, Ruthie.
Oh, man. So she's screaming and yelling.
He smiled at me.
And then she leaves, and Gary goes, did you know who was standing next to you?
You really didn't realize it the whole time. At first, because I was focusing at Gary, I was like, Gary, I missed him. I wanted to meet him. Remember, I was Blackie at John's party, and he was there, and he smiled at me. Then when I got to the corner, like turning to the business office, that's when I was like, holy sugar, that was him.
Right,
I was like, and I felt so stupid.
Blackie O.
I was Blackie
O.
That was the name Gary gave me.
Ruthie's the reason I had to hide John Kennedy Jr. back in that back office. Blackie-o.
And then what upset me when you got some of the girls in the office to see him,
and they actually got to shake his hand.
I would have been yakking my butt off.
Yeah, all of them were quiet. Like Terry, who's usually so noisy.
Oh, yeah. No, Denise.
Oh,
I saw the woman here.
Yeah, Denise is like, he's a 10.
I can't tell you what I do on the air.
She was quivering. I've never heard her voice quiver, ever.
Yeah.
And they were like, Ruthie, you would have stayed quiet. I was like, I would have been yakking my butt off. You don't know.
Really?
And then when you asked him something, say something. What would you have asked?
What would you have asked? Will you marry me? Something.
Yeah, something.
Right.
Dump that chick for me.
Right.
You know?
I'd dump her. I'd love a roll in the hay with you. Manoshevitz.
Manoshevitz.
That's right, honey. You know what that means. That's Spanish for I'd like some of that. Well, next time, take a look at who you're talking to. You were right there next to the guy. You're screaming about Blackie.
I saw him with a suit. I thought it was one of the account executives or something because I was just staring at Gary, like Gary screaming all over the place.
But doesn't that tell you something?
Yes.
It's just being John F. Kennedy Jr. It's not just him.
Of course.
You know, if he's just walking down the street and nobody knows who he is, he doesn't attract that much attention.
That's what I've been saying.
The whole package that goes with it.
And they would say, no, Ruthie, you would have stayed shut, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I know how I am. You get me?
But you were right there with him. Didn't get a vibe, nothing.
Right.
No aura, no nothing. Nothing told you a powerful man was standing next to you.
He glanced, And
she's so right. Without being a Kennedy, he's a sales guy.
Right. He's a salesman. Right. Ruthie-o.
Hey.
There you go.
Wow, but no, get somebody else in here, Antonio Banderas. His show will become a Spanish show.
Really?
I'm telling you.
I'll get him in here. I want to hear it.
I would like to see that.
All right, you doll. You're done there for now.
Bye-bye.
You go back. What do you do here at the station anyway?
Come on, you know.
I swear I don't know.
No, I do some bookkeeping.
Bikini work? What did you say? Bikini.
Bikini.
She knows every single one of our salaries.
Oh, in that case, I'll treat
This
you
one, Jackie was hounding me for his check.
Oh, yeah? Oh, of course. It's not even payday.
Bills to pay.
Where's my check, Ruthie? Not like the rest of them. They send their money to an agent. I get all the money. Give me my money. I don't send it to an agent.
Oh. Thanks, Ruthie.
Thank you.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
That you're moaning over me. Hey, don't you have to sign some kind of confidentiality agreement that you're not going to scream about our salaries and stuff?
No.
Really?
Oh, my God. No, I don't.
You don't talk? All right, baby.
How much would you? I'll be like, $2.
Too much. Too much.
Too much.
That's the answer. Too much.
Oh, you make too much. John F. Kennedy does it.
No. She's cute.
Oh, she's impressive.
Don't you think she's cute?
Sure. Who are you asking?
You.
Me. I think Ruthie is very attractive. She's
right.
a pretty girl.
If you were lesbian, you'd do her, right?
No, I'm not lesbian, and I don't know what I'd do if I were. Here I am, John Kennedy's doing the show, and I'm miserable because I'm very upset with
You're miserable in general.
Yeah. No, I'm not
you
miserable.
are. I've decided that about you.
Go to hell.
You are miserable in general.
Go to hell. There's no. I think about
Happy.
you and I said, is this the most miserable human on earth? You are a miserable, unhappy human being.
Okay,
You
good.
enjoy nothing.
I'm not the one yelling at Ruthie and yelling
I wasn't yelling at
Yes, you were.
When
You
was
just
I
were.
yelling at Ruthie?
You were screaming about John F. Kennedy Jr. 2 seconds ago to her.
You can't see his aura.
You can't see his aura.
You can't tell he's a powerful man. Well, he see nothing.
You know what, Fred? Fill my pencil and swing your leg. That was what Ruthie said. I didn't say that.
Ruthie goes up to John F. Kennedy Jr. and goes, Blackie-o.
That was Blackie-o.
That's funny, Blackie-o.
I was his dead mother.
I was a dead Blackie-o at the dead celebrity party.
I can't believe I missed him. He loved to meet me.
Don't you remember I was Blackie-o?
Marry me. I wonder what was going on.
I would never stop yakking.
What's in the news, Robin? Let's jump ahead to the news. I have a great little... I wanted to share this with you. Just not
something you want to share with me.
Yeah, just some things I'll talk to you about. Be quiet over there.
Oh, if you tell me to be quiet one more time, I will be.
You will? For the whole show?
The rest of the show.
Really?
Not another word.
I don't believe it.
Say it.
What, be quiet?
Did you say it for real?
Well, I mean, I said it. This is just a quick note about Warren Littlefield's call the other day.
Yes.
Dear Howard, as fans of the show, now this is Lois and Clark, the producers, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. As fans of the show, we wanted to applaud your accuracy 2 mornings ago when you mentioned to Warren Littlefield that Lois and Clark was regularly beating mad about you on Sunday nights. Though Warren said this wasn't the case, we believe the following supports your position. In the past 12 weeks, Lois and Clark went head-to-head with Mad About You 9 times. Lois and Clark beat Mad About You 7 of those times. In the 8th outing, Lois and Clark tied Mad About You, but went on to win the 8 to 9 hour. You called it right. By the way, our usual offer stands to feature you in an episode. I'd like to play the Bizarro Superman. Who'll I be, Mr. Freeze?
I was going to say, you're going to be Superman?
I'd like to be Superman. If I'm not or Lois. I don't want to take a secondary role.
Do you want to be another person Lois falls in love with on the show?
Yeah. Now, there's something I'll do. But I got to be exclusive to my movie.
See, you should have been in this last episode where she lost her mind and didn't remember that she was engaged to Clark.
Nobody loses their mind that much. They look at me, their memory comes back.
They think they're in love with you.
Yeah. Let's see. Lois and Clark received a size rating. Okay, so here it is. Here's the proof, actually. I actually have the ratings in front of me. Like, for example, week 1 here, Lois and Clark has a 13, and Mad About You. Oh, I see. Mad About You has a 10-3, and Lois and Clark has a 13. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, every step of the way, there's the proof. That's pretty close, though. Nobody should be crowing.
I don't know exactly. I think Warren was just trying to put a good face on everything.
Right. Why not? He called in.
Not the #1 network. He probably thinks all of his shows are #1.
That's right. Anyway, can we start the news here, Fred? Or yeah, I guess we can.
We could, but could we break first? We really should.
Well, you're not giving me a definitive answer.
We should really break.
All right, then you're the boss. We'll do it. I've been giving Fred more and more power on the show. Making decisions.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
I promoted it.
We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Got a nice little fax from one of the fans. That was the best interview ever of any Kennedy. I've always been fascinated by that family. You just made them human. Yeah, we didn't want to Larry King it and not ask him any of the stuff he wanted us to ask him, so. Larry King wouldn't ask him about broads. But what's the point of having him on? If you want to talk about George Magazine, that's no fun. I think that might be the first interview ever with John F. Kennedy Jr. where he was asked some relevant questions. They always treat him like he's the president. True?
I don't think I've seen him interviewed that much.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Do you know that we're even helping other people get interviews? I was just talking to the guy from Extra.
Yeah.
He heard him on the show. He, called his guys on walkie-talkies and ran them over here, and they got an interview with him out in front of the building.
You're kidding.
No.
Boy, are they connected.
Yeah.
Phew.
Well, it seems like everyone's connected to this show. Extra, Entertainment Tonight, they all, they tape it.
Glom off of it.
Yeah, they glom off it. Sick of it.
It's a feeding frenzy.
How do we stop that?
We can't.
You'll come up with a way. That's your assignment. Instead of focusing on me, focus on them.
Secret from me.
Now you got the information.
Why don't you tell me it's not happening? I don't have an assignment.
I'm going to bust my balls all morning. All morning I'm going to get my balls busted. Do you know what?
But don't you worry. If Fred attacks you, I'll be right there.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I like when you bust my balls. It gets me ready for my wife busting my balls all weekend.
But you can say that. If Fred attacks you, I'm right there to defend you.
That's true.
I don't drop you, even though I'm angry.
Don't deflect, Robin. Stay with it. Stay angry about JFK Jr.
I'm not angry about JFK Jr.
No, not much.
She's angry about you.
No, not me at all. See, this is what happens is when she's feeling hurt and she's feeling a little neglected.
It's not neglected at all. Listen to this.
She doesn't want to confront you.
I got to be analyzed by a Martian.
Pile on your back.
Robin, I read your book. You're not capable of analyzing anyone.
By a Martian, I am.
You know what's funny?
You're not capable of
on the new Lotus Notes program we hooked up, Fred got the color green for his pen because he's from Mars.
You said that yesterday, and it was all I could do to just say, oh, God.
All right.
He gave him the Martian.
I gave him the green marking pen. Well, let's get to the news. If you don't mind, Fred, we have lives outside the show. Okay.
Okay. You do. I'm not so sure about her.
All right, Fred.
Go cut up another
your stripper wife.
Go cut up a stripper wife. Go cut up another newspaper. Yeah, porn girl back here. Porn girl back here. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. Maybe I should be a porn star. Or maybe I should strip for a living.
Hey,
oh, Oh, the Air Force has called me on the phone. Maybe I should join.
I wasn't lying to some sucker saying I want to be your wife so I can strip.
Robin, you don't know anything about that. Totally unfounded, so.
But I can substantiate.
Can I hear the real news?
And fine. You can go and say anything you want.
This is pretty good. You like this better than the news?
Two people without a leg to stand on.
Don't get started with me, fat boy.
He's just...
Fat boy.
He's just
I'll drag Timmy's corpse in the room.
Oh,
all right, come on.
Speaking of cats, huh?
What is it? What do you want?
I noticed a little argument before.
Please, I got to get to the news.
Okay.
I know everyone's. This is like a family of what? Okay, what is it?
No, I noticed a little argument before. I hate ratting on Fred, but when we were off the air for like 2 seconds before, Fred was having little problems with some cars.
I'll tell you what it was, Big Mouth. What happened, Scott came in here and kicked all my cars all over the place. But she's nagging me through the glass.
Well,
that's not a typical thing. And I said, you witch. Now, is that okay? Now get out of the room, fat boy.
Howard,
what happened?
Tell you what happened.
What happened?
I'll tell you what happened.
How did I miss this?
Wait, you
have to went out of the
bathroom or something.
I shouldn't have left. I missed it.
So, Robin, I'm sitting here minding my own business. You know I listen
while... You're not minding your own business. You're minding mine.
Here we go.
What happened to you and Fred? You should be friends.
Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you what went on.
I hate her guts. She's like a fair weather friend, you know?
Fair weather friend. When has the weather ever been bad for you?
Come on, the show, Fred, is about... You take things too personally.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you do. To hate Robin's guts?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Jeez, wow. I feel hurt now.
It's going to ruin her weekend.
I know. Can I ask a question?
What?
Are you more hurt by Howard or Fred?
I'm not hurt by Fred at all.
Howard, she's hurt by. I've been pretty bad. Yeah. At least I don't hate your guts. Can I go on with the news?
At least I say I don't go behind her back and lie about things.
Lie? What are you talking about?
Well, the JFK thing, Robin. He lied to you.
I didn't hear what you started off with. Anyway.
Right.
Let me tell you what happened there, because I certainly was not getting on Fred's case. I don't know what his problem is.
And she's just trying to start trouble, and I don't hate Robin.
It was just very funny.
You don't hate Robin?
No, I do not.
Robin, when no mics are on.
I didn't think you hated Robin.
I don't hate Robin. And Ganji's so desperate to get on the air. It's like he's like another one of those little, weasels.
Very funny, Fred.
It was very funny, but it wasn't worth interrupting the news.
I'm going to do something I've never done on the show before. I'm going to say, who cares? All right, let's go ahead. And I want to just hear some news.
Because it's very simple. You know how if I ever hear the carts sometimes don't trip or something, and I'll just say we're off the air.
Right.
And that's all I did.
You said we're off the air.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that?
Now, I was frantically searching for the carts. He leaves that out of the story.
I had no idea.
Well, why blame Robin?
No. I didn't see him.
You know what it was?
He gets mad when we go off the air and you tell him.
I was frustrated.
Oh, okay.
I was frustrated.
Well, why take it out on her?
It doesn't matter.
No.
I was just frustrated. It just
doesn't matter.
It's kind of like a verbal hiccup. I say it, and I'm done with it.
Oh, okay. But that is rude. I mean, she just was trying to...
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
She can't hear. You don't talk to yourself. You've never said anything like that.
If somebody said to me we're off the air, I wouldn't say you're a witch.
Well, you know what it is? I just found the cart. It's like I'm just frustrated. I'm just angry to get the thing back in the machine.
So you take it out on me?
Yes.
He probably was embarrassed in front of you because
I wasn't embarrassed. I was sitting here minding my, and I just hear.
But if you're minding your own business, you keep your mouth shut.
No. Sometimes you don't hear it because you sometimes
sometimes you mind your own business.
And I wasn't looking at you. I just hit the button and said we're off the air.
If we go off the air, Fred, everyone should come in and tell you.
It was 2 seconds. I just found the card.
But Fred, how does she know it's going to be 2 seconds? She doesn't know if you know we're off the air.
Sometimes
let me worry about it.
What if we're off the air for an hour? Should I tell you?
Howard, I'm sitting right there. Don't worry about it.
He's amazing.
He will never.
Fred.
You're insane, Fred.
No, you see, you guys are just trying to make... Look, get to your news.
Jackie.
I mean, I know you're just yakking it.
You have no idea how great this is when you're not involved.
No, but is it really great? I mean, is Fred insane or what? You mean she can't say... I can't say, you can't say...
But she always just denies. So she can say what she wants to say.
I can say what I want to say. It's screw you all.
It's just a source. It's just like she always...
You know, you're insane too, Jackie.
You ask a question,
nice.
you answer.
He's such an ass.
No, she always throws shots, so that when she does something constructive like that, he's so used to not being constructive.
All right, okay. Anyway, let's go to the news. These guys don't get it.
Everybody here has lost their minds.
All right, go ahead. Mostly you. All right, I just want the news. I want the news. I got to go now write movies.
Steve Forbes has dropped out of the race.
That's hardly important next to what just went on.
It's pretty dull now, isn't it?
Yeah, come up with something else. Good time for you to think quick.
I was going going another way, but Fred ate up so much time. I said, I can't do the stupid cat thing.
Robin, I apologize. Go ahead, Robin. Yes.
Steve Forbes dropped out of the race yesterday, announcing that it seems ludicrous to go on after spending $30 million. It seems that Bob Dole is going to be successful next Tuesday as well as he was this past Tuesday, and by then he will have all the delegates he needs for a nomination to the Republican Party. So rather than dump some more money into negative ads that will gain nothing, he has decided to drop out of the race and throw his support to Bob Dole. However, he said to Larry King on his show last night that he does not expect to be Dole's running mate.
Yeah. Oh. Didn't realize I had tape. Fred tricked me with that. You and Fred going at it.
I'm not expecting in San Diego a call from Bob Dole on that, and nor would I expect that, say, Jack Kemp would get it. Realistically, I think if it's not General Powell, it will be one of the nation's Republican governors.
Yeah, that would make sense.
However, he's not a big fan of Christy Todd Whitman, who is from the same state, but who decided to throw her support to Dole and ask Forbes to get out of the race. So I heard yesterday that when somebody said, you think it'll be one of the Republican governors, or he said that, and then they started cheering in his little speech for Christy, you know, and he said, well, she is from New Jersey, but he didn't have anything nice to say about her.
They were good friends, Christy Todd Whitman and Steve Forbes. They went to school together and everything, and yeah, they were really close friends, and I guess he got pissed off because she said some things like, you better get the hell out of the race.
He's taking the politics and making it personal.
Yeah, that's absurd. She was right. I mean, you know what? The guy was in the race. By the way, I'm a fan of a lot of the things he said. I believe in the flat tax. I really do.
He certainly gave that a big airing, and people know about it now. They are talking about it.
And the thing is that she basically said, you know, if he didn't have any money, this is what everyone said, if he didn't have any money, if he had just been a regular candidate, he would have bowed out like Lamar Alexander did and everyone else.
But not only that, he couldn't have even started there if he didn't have any money. You go from not being in politics to running for the presidency?
He would have been, even if he had some money, he would have been out after the first primary like Phil Gramm.
Yeah.
That would have been
People who have to raise funds elsewhere,
I mean, that's the reality.
So anyway, that was what went on over there. Meanwhile, Pat Buchanan is the only one now still in the race contesting Bob Dole's nomination for the Republican Party. He's demanding all kinds of things. He thinks he should be a keynote speaker or something in the Republican convention because of how hard he's worked, et cetera, et cetera. And he doesn't like the label that people have pinned on him, either of being an extremist. Here is Pat Buchanan from Larry King Live last night.
I think that term is a term of derogation and smear that Mr. Clinton and Mr. Gore have used against the Republicans in the House especially, and now Mr. Dole utilized it against me.
He doesn't think he's an extremist?
He's not heard himself speak of it.
Yeah. One too many pictures of him in cowboy outfits holding guns, too, for my taste.
I think they only put those pictures in the paper.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bob Dole went back to a place that must, you know, give him mixed feelings, the Army Hospital where he recuperated after his injury during World War II. And here's what he had to say while he was walking through that place that he spent so much time in so many years ago.
I think it's about character, about growing up in America, about knowing America.
Real emotional guy, you're right.
What made America great, having made little sacrifices for America. I mean, it's sort of, at least to me, it's very important. It's nothing that a lot of other people didn't experience, but it certainly changed my life.
Everybody in the hospital happy to see him again. Hey, Lefty! Weird, he goes into the campaign speech even in the hospital.
But you know what's interesting to me? At least he's not a whiner. Just imagine you had gone fight for your country in World War II and come back with a gimpy arm.
I lived in a black neighborhood for a couple of years, and I'm still whining.
I haven't gotten over it.
Oh, man. Oh, I'd be a mess. You bastards. Yeah, okay, man. You put me up in your hospital. You helped me, man, but I sacrificed Then I had to go home way too early. You kicked me out. I'd have a whole case filled up.
Do you know how hard rehab was?
Yeah, man. Where were you?
So, you know, you got to give him credit for not being a whiner.
Bob Dole's wife isn't bad looking. That's his second wife.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if a woman had a gimpy arm, guy would leave her.
Well, Bob Dole wouldn't have been talking to her.
Right.
He wouldn't have gone up and said, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, how's it going, honey? Hey, I like your arm. That's why I say it's a man's world. Guy gets a gimpy arm, women go, hey, good catch.
But only if he's running for president.
Right.
They haven't lost their minds completely.
Right.
Meanwhile, the guy, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
Nice name.
Who would not stand during the national anthem, has decided he can do it.
Isn't that the guy who killed... No, isn't that the guy who killed Michael Jordan's dad?
No.
Rauf?
No.
Oh.
Two different guys. Now.
So, what's his name again?
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
Formerly Leroy Jefferson.
Yeah,
you know?
like that.
Yeah, right.
Chris Matthews.
Yeah, you know what? If he doesn't stand for the Star-Spangled Banner, I refuse to call him by his Muslim name. We're going back to Leroy. How's that?
Well, he is going to stand now.
Yeah.
He says that, you know, a day without $31,000 is a very crucial turning point.
That's right.
And you have to decide to stand at that moment.
Hey, baby, I love Islam, but I can change for $31,000.
You know, God goes out of your life when the money ain't coming in. You start losing faith.
Yeah, he sat down and really thought about it, and he decided, you know what, it's not that big a deal.
Hey, my brother, religion's religion. You got religion at the bank.
No, what he said he would do is that he would stand and pray. Anyway, here he is talking on ESPN about how he came to this change of heart.
The reason I chose to do what I did was because of my understanding. Again, you know, I have a mind of my own and an understanding of my own, and I chose to do that. And after thinking about it more and discussing issues with people, Muslims, I said, maybe that wasn't the best approach.
Maybe he should stop using his own mind and listen more to other people.
Listen to other people's minds.
Yeah.
Because your mind came up with that decision.
Basically what he said was, I make my own decisions, I make my own life, but after talking to some people with some brains a lot more experienced than mine, I realized I'm not going to trust my own mind that much. You know what my mind's good for? Making sure it jumps up and gets that ball through the damn rim.
And I looked and looked and looked. I couldn't see any ticks. You guys tell me
That's
he
what
had
you said.
Tourette syndrome.
I'm telling you, I've seen footage of him twitching.
I even, you know, they even shot, they had scenes of him standing with a bunch of basketball guys, like, earlier on in his career, and I didn't see anything.
Maybe, you know, like I've seen the ones, it seems on the highlights, they always go for it. The guy's always like this.
It's like you have too many cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Supposedly that's part of the reason why he got so good. Somebody told me was that he had to stay at the court because he couldn't leave the court unless he got 10 in a row. He's got like some OCD too.
Oh, yeah?
You know, he had to make 10 free throws in a row.
Oh, really?
Swish right.
You know, or maybe, like, with my case was that when I was on the radio, I was pretty good when I'm on the radio. So if you keep your mind busy and you're doing something that matters to you, you can kind of, because it's psychosomatic, you can control it. It's the only thing I can figure out. Boy, my pants are falling off. If I stood up right now, my pants would be on the ground.
See.
Here, I'll take my belt.
Don't take the belt off.
No. I got the belt holding the pants up. That's the only thing doing it. Look.
All right.
Look at this.
Let me see.
From losing that much weight, really?
Well, yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Look.
They're sliding down?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look.
They haven't come all the way off, though.
No, they could, though.
Because I once had that happen to me. I lost the weight really fast.
Whoop. Nothing to catch you.
And that happened to me walking across a street, Howard.
If I had had some penis.
Fell down.
If I had penis, it would have blocked.
They would have stopped him?
Yeah, it would have stopped him.
No hook grip.
That's a good feeling, huh? Meanwhile, I'm still but I still have like lumpy thighs and ass because I'm not really.
You're not working out.
I don't have time. Plus, my trainer left me.
Abandoned.
He left me. Quit.
Does your rear end still look like it looked?
Yeah, pretty bad. I got to get out and run.
Are they going to be taking rear end shots?
You just stunned it.
Oh, yeah. There's quite a little scene in my rear end in there.
Really?
Yeah. Yours, too?
No, I have no rear end shot.
Yes, sir.
Why is your rear end in this movie?
It's a funny little scene, actually. There's a couple of scenes I got to be... My shirt's got to come off.
Oh, boy.
My pants got to come off.
You're supposed to be writing nudity for other people.
You know, I swear to you. I said that the other day. I got a couple of kick-ass scenes with Little Honey's Undress.
I see.
Oh, yeah,
You haven't forgotten yourself completely.
You're in one of those fantasy sequences.
Right, sure.
You just got me topless, no big deal.
Hey, now.
That's no problem.
Right.
Hey, now.
Sign me up.
Let me take a break, Rob. We'll come back and... what? You in the middle of a story, or are you at the end of a story?
No, we were at the end of a story, but I just thought I'd continue.
All right. Take a final break in the morning and then come back.
I am sorry.
All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Famous night, you are listening to The Howard Stern Show, and so am I, but really only on days when he's not talking dirt about me.
Yeah. Whoa, my lunch just went all over the floor. Because I have no goddamn room. I got a console here packed with apples, carrots, potatoes. Looks like a beaver works here.
Wow, how do you do it?
Oh, shut up. Whoops, there it goes. That's okay, Johnny boy. Don't worry about it. Let the other jock slide around on the floor on my lettuce.
What jock?
Oh, that's right.
You don't even have any.
Whoops, there it is. Whoops, there it goes, bro. Goes.
You know what? The other day I saw Dave Herman in here. And I didn't know what to do.
Dave's the man. He's a good dude. He's been around
I love Dave Herman.
He's been a DJ for like 30 years or some crap.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't Dave. That's the ghost of Dave that hangs around the station. I dig Dave. I miss some of the old guys.
Yeah.
But hey, look, what are you going to do? I wasn't going to quit over it.
Well, actually, you don't miss him. You haven't thought about him unless you see him.
Well, you brought it up, so you did remind me. I like those guys, though. I thought the jocks who used to work here were real nice guys.
Yeah.
For the most part.
It was a good group.
The only one I didn't like is that phony Vince Scelsa. Because he, first of all, he's disturbing to look at. He was round, and one day he's thin, one day he's fat. The troll. I even like Vin. I got to admit. I didn't care.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a big turnaround.
Yeah. Vin was cool. Vin liked me, too. He got hurt when he had to leave and stuff.
I know.
And he got all bummed.
Bad blood there.
Yeah.
It was like me and Fred a little while ago.
He's a big pussy anyway. I'm sure I'll run into him one of these days and he'll sit there and kiss my ass like everyone else does.
That's right. You'll hug him.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. I guess you got embarrassed.
Well, it was a bad time.
Yeah. A lot of people act badly in bad times. You know, when bad things happen to good people. I read a book about this, Rob.
Well, just like Fred, when he dropped those cards, he called me a witch. He really didn't mean it.
No. Well, I see you've grown. You know, old days you wouldn't have forgiven him, Rob.
It's the book.
That's right. Good for you.
Would have taken 3 weeks for her to talk to me.
Came right in.
How long do you think it'll take for Vin to start talking to me?
Probably. He hasn't
years.
written a book yet.
No.
It's going to take him a little while.
Nobody banging on the door for the Vince Scelsa book. Maybe he'll write, Howard Stern is a big fat idiot. Go to number 1. Like Rush Limbaugh is a big fat idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Vin. How you doing? Definition of torture was yesterday. I go over to the movie office to write. Sitting there. Man, Hollywood knows how to live, man. It's not radio. It's a whole different scene. Lunchtime. They have lunch served.
Yeah.
At the production office. You know, in radio, have you ever had lunch served?
No.
Okay. So it's responsibility to have lunch there. It was Mexican Day.
Oh, boy.
Up at the production office.
You mean they don't even just get sandwiches?
No. It's fully catered. Of course, I'm dieting and eating rice cakes, so it doesn't matter. I walk into the room to see what's going on. Tostadas.
They got like a chef there?
They got a full... This is for the writing meetings. This has got a full buffet, and you take like different like lettuces and stuff, and you roll them on tacos.
And you make your own?
And everyone goes, well, Howard, you can't have this.
And they're laughing at you.
Yeah, well, hey, you wanted to be the star of the movie. It's much better to be us. We're big fat slobs.
Behind the scenes, they're having a great...
Yeah, everybody's got a caboose on them like a... like a buffalo.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Hello, budget.
This is now what Sharon Stone, Sylvester Stallone, all those people go through.
Yep. Hey.
Everybody else is eating good. They're sitting there with their celery stuff.
Jackie, you would love it.
Hey, what's for lunch today? Has Jackie ever thought about what he wants to look like in this thing?
I don't think Jackie's capable of looking any different. I think Jackie's Jackie.
I'm racing Robin.
Hey, Robin's come down in weight. I don't know what you're talking about. Take a good look, pal. You're the hefty one on the show, belly boy.
Belly boy.
You haven't given us a target date.
You know, I don't know what your story is at this point. You come in much later in the story.
What
It's almost
does
at the
Jackie
end.
look like? With, you know, because Jackie's been through so many.
down.
So I don't think anyone will care.
I don't think it's going to matter.
We're going to shoot you with a bag over your head.
Because some of the funniest stuff is looking at Jackie's old videos. And,
Right.
you know, like a thin Jackie. But by the time the video came out,
He's fat.
again.
Because he only gets thin for like a week.
He's got one video where he's fat and thin.
Right.
In the same video.
I know. I remember that one, the one with the Hawaiian shirt.
Who farted I ate?
Yeah. By the way, Robin, you realize during the movie, this was a time when Timmy was alive. So Timmy will be in the movie.
Timmy will be alive in
Yeah.
the movie.
No, Timmy. No. What I'm saying is sometimes they shoot these things out of order, so you might be shooting the end.
No, evidently, that's what I keep asking. First Betty tells me we're shooting in order. And I don't know. I think we're shooting in order. You need to be working for a long... You got a couple of months, pal.
It was funny because somebody faxed something in today. It wasn't a very good fax, but I loved the sign-off. It was like F, Jackie, Nancy, Timmy,
Right.
and the whole Martling family.
Oh, wow. That's unbelievable. Timmy.
That's so weird because people email me and they never have anything negative to say about you.
I just tell you what the person wrote, Jackie. It's
I
because...
should bring in two of them. You'd never leave the house again.
Oh, please. See?
I hate your guts.
Can I get the news done? Go ahead, Robin.
Everybody's crazy
All right, here we go.
Louis Farrakhan.
Give the microphone to Jackie. He'll kill this bit every time. Go ahead.
Last night declared himself an agent of God. He got a lot of criticism a couple of weeks ago for going out of the country and traveling to countries that are not very friendly to the United States and talking against the U.S. and accepting money and saying he's going to work as an agent for those countries in this country. And there were a lot of people saying, hey, maybe we should have an investigation here. This guy's supposed to register as an agent of a foreign nation if he's going to be doing this kind of stuff. And last night when he was speaking to some group, he said that if they want to register him as an agent of God, then they can go ahead and do it, because that's all he's doing.
Oh, isn't he great? Enemy of the United States of America, sitting and repping for the Islamic nation of whatever that is.
Well, he was with Muammar Gaddafi.
Yeah.
And all that.
All the enemies who want to blow up this country, he's busy and schmoozing with and accepting money from. He wants to be an agent of God. Get him out of the country.
He says, I am not an agent of Libya.
He's as dispensable as O.J.
He's got a lot of interesting views. Here is one of his ideas about O.J., as a matter of fact.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to make him a national hero? Give him O.J. Day.
If O.J. Simpson was wrongfully accused and acquitted of a crime for which he was accused by government, then Mr. Simpson should not be made to bear the burden of his legal defense.
Wonder what that means.
He's saying that the government should pay for O.J.'s lawyers now.
Oh, okay. Sure. Why don't you just get that Libyan dude, Muammar Gaddafi, to pay for it? He seems to be paying for you. Blood money.
If O.J. Simpson.
Or even with just listening to him speak, I say, can't everybody tell he's a nut?
Yeah, I mean,
If the number 9 is multiplied by 5, you receive a number 45. Now, understand 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 was the original number. You have 45, and 4 plus 5 is 9. So you got to look at things a little bit differently. Not the way the white man or even the black man tells you to, but the way Allah tells you. The number 9, very significant. Very significant. Now I would like to talk about the number 8.
what else is in the news, Robin?
Christopher Darden will be interviewed by Barbara Walters tonight on 2020. Here's a little preview of what you'll be hearing.
A voice that you know very well, Christopher Darden.
No, I know it somewhat.
Soft-spoken over dinner, Robin, never raising his tone to you, right?
He was much the same as you saw him in the courtroom.
Interesting.
So, how does Christopher Darden feel about O.J. Simpson now? Is he guilty or not guilty?
Are you 100% certain that O.J. Simpson committed those murders?
I was 100% certain then. Nothing has occurred since then to change my mind.
I'm 100% guilty.
There you go.
His take on the jury?
I saw anger in that jury. I got the sense that some of those jurors were opportunists. And I read the juror questionnaire, and I sensed that they weren't being honest and upfront and candid. I sensed that it was payback time.
Yeah, he's right.
I sensed that we...
Good man.
That we had no chance.
I would ask if Marcia Clark shaves or waxes. Never mind the jury. We all know that.
Barbara did ask if there was a romantic relationship.
With you or Marcia Clark?
With Marcia Clark.
There could have been a romance, but Marcia Clark and I were not and did not have the kind of relationship people would like us to have had, and people have suggested that we had.
Avoiding the question.
You know, I have heard from people who've read the book In Contempt, which I guess comes out in a little while, and they say, you know, you can come away with two different opinions. You can come away thinking they did have an affair, or you can come away thinking they didn't have an affair. So it's really not made clear, and the book is sort of left up to your interpretation.
Really, man? I say you nailed her a couple of 100 times.
Take a look at the number 100. That would be the number of times Christopher Darden nailed her back in the office. 10000 plus 1 is 1. 1 comes from 100. So if you are alone at 1 or with 100 people, you still emanate from the same number.
Thank you. Make me a Muslim leader.
You'd be very good at it, I think.
I think I make as much sense.
I don't think you have to make sense. You just speak slowly.
Slowly.
So that people fall asleep between your first word and your second.
People laugh at numerology. Now, I don't suggest today that numbers can run your life. But the number 9 is so significant in so many ways. So many ways. That's what we must look at as a nation under God, a nation under Islam.
I should have been black. Could have had some following. Now,
you could have a following now.
You think?
Blacks like to follow white.
Do they?
Yeah.
Now, 1 is April 1st. April 1st is what? April Fool's Day. And I was a fool, so I is number 1. April 1, that's my day. And you're fools, too. So
it's all our day.
So we're all going to have our day in the sun. That's going to be the day that we shine as a nation under Islam. You know, that's Asswipe Day.
Oh.
What else, Robin?
We had another situation here where a guy...
Fred yelled at you?
No.
I thought you meant here. When you said here, I thought you meant in the
here
studio.
in New York.
Oh.
A Queens man who bragged that he would kill his ex-wife, ignored an order of protection, and stabbed her to death in front of their children. Marco Luciano twice dodged jail time for assaulting his wife, repeatedly knifed Lisa Luciano in the back and stomach at her 51st Street apartment on Wednesday at 6 p.m.
That's cold, man.
So, orders of protection don't work?
Nope. Let's see. What are you going to do?
What works?
Nothing. You know what used to work in the old days before all these lawyers were around? You could pick a guy. If she had any brothers or sisters, brothers or father would take this guy, bat him over the head with a bat, and he'd be out of commission for a couple of years. But you can't do that anymore because they turn around and sue you. Look at that guy did you see the guy who threw the snowball?
Yeah.
He's suing the state of New Jersey.
What did we do to him?
He threw a snowball, or had a snowball in his hand when he was photographed.
Yeah.
Now, he turned it around, he's suing. It's great. He's going to own Giant Stadium.
Probably, once he's done. They're saying now that junk food might be good for you. At least the stuff they put in it.
Thank God. I'm dying to get back to that.
All sorts of artificial flavors contain salicylates.
I'm into that.
What?
Salicylates.
Do you know what that is?
No idea.
Salicylates are the components of aspirin.
Oh.
And they're saying, you take an aspirin a day, it's supposed to prevent heart attacks.
Yes.
Or decrease your risk of a heart attack. So they're saying if you eat a bunch of foods with these additives in them, you're generally getting the equivalent of about 1 aspirin a day.
Oh, that's good.
And there you go. Could be decreasing your risk of having...
How about all the sugar and fats and stuff in there?
Well, that's another study.
What a misleading study.
I know. Also in the news, they say... You made me forget the next thing I was going to say.
Cheetos for health, maybe? I eat about 8 bags a day.
There's another one of those studies. Oh, I know which one it was. It was the secondhand smoke study. A couple of years ago, some group came out and announced that secondhand smoke could kill you. And, of course, everybody went to banning smoking everywhere. And now a 20-month study by an independent group has shown that there's no validity to these studies. And if there is a risk, it is very, very small.
That's bull. Of course it's bad for you. I mean, all I know is I go into Scott the engineer's room to cut 10 commercials yesterday. I could barely get through. My throat was so whacked out.
Well, Scott is smoking at an inordinate level there.
You know, that's like living next to a smokestack.
Yeah. That's living next to 3 Mile Island with leaking radiation.
And my balls were green yesterday.
So you can't go by Scott's room.
Secondhand smoke, man. You know who wishes he had secondhand? Dole. Secondhand anything.
Anything. He'll take secondhand any way he can get it.
Yeah. Can you blame the guy?
Over in Scotland, they're still trying to figure out what went wrong. They have very strict gun laws over there. And yet this wacko guy was able to get a license to have guns and go into the school and shoot up 18 people, most of them kids.
That story is too chilling.
Yeah.
Little tiny 5-year-olds.
He got thrown out of the Boy Scouts 20 years ago. Started a couple of different organizations of his own. Was accused a couple of times of molesting children in those organizations.
Lovely man.
And he had just, I suppose, put in a bid to be a volunteer worker at this school.
Funny part is, when he couldn't be a volunteer worker for the Cub Scouts, started his own troop.
Yeah.
Where he could take photographs of boys with their shirts off and teach them gymnastics. That was the move. Teach them gymnastics, they got to take their shirts off.
Why? To jump over the horse, you have to have your shirt off?
Yeah, it's that way you don't smell up your clothes. Any guy wants to take your son's shirt off, don't let him.
Well, I don't think the parents were standing around.
Yeah, you see that headline? Even gun club nixed Mr. Creepy.
I was going to say that he tried to get into a gun club, which is, you know, they love gun fanatics. They usually don't ask any questions. But this guy, they turned down.
Yeah, in fact, the kids in the neighborhood called him Mr. Creepy.
Yeah.
They used to taunt him.
And what was the other one?
Dirty Jackie. No, Dirty...
Right, Juice.
Mr. Creepy.
The other one is, like, right below that on the other column.
Yeah, I know. It's a funny name, too.
Yeah.
The kids would taunt him, and then he wrote to the Queen Elizabeth II. He said, you know, I can't even walk down the streets for fear of embarrassing ridicule from these kids.
But what I'm saying is that he had just recently, I suppose, applied to be a volunteer at that school.
Oh, here's his other name. You dirty bastard.
Yes, that's right. You dirty bastard.
Dirty bastard, Mr. Creepy. Guy was tortured.
Yeah, so he was upset and embarrassed because all these allegations were being made. Swore he was no pervert.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
I don't believe him.
Then he goes into the school. The saddest part, too, is like these little tiny kids, and then...
5- and 6-year-olds.
Yeah, and then the teacher who jumped in front of the students to save them.
Yeah.
But he killed the teacher, he killed the kids. And then he took a gun and blew his own brain out, but ironically, it didn't affect his IQ, even with half a brain, because his IQ was low to begin with. But a weird story, man.
It is a terrible, terrible story. But,
what's that?
What?
No,
I'm just saying, you know, everybody's always screaming about gun control laws.
Doesn't matter.
Didn't stop this guy.
Doesn't matter.
Tom Cruise, he doesn't have enough going for him. He has to also be a hero.
It doesn't matter.
He wasn't that much of a hero. I saw this story on the news. Come on.
He came to the rescue of a real-life damsel in distress.
Not really.
On his way home from dinner on March 4th, the star spotted Heloisa Venhas lying in the street. Venhas, who is 22, had been struck by a hit-and-run driver as she was crossing a rain-drenched street after work in Santa Monica. Cruise
publicity stunt
used his cellular phone
set up
to call for help
You know, all he did was...
Come on, he used the cellular phone to call for help and then hung around to make sure the injured woman was taken to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then he paid all of her hospital bills because she did not have insurance.
It's $200, Wally. For him, that's like 10 cents.
Well...
It's good PR.
I don't know
$10
if
billion
he was thinking of that when he stung.
You're naive. I don't know if I
Hey, I
can think
believe
of it.
you.
Oh, come on. I don't know if he was thinking of the publicity. Who doesn't think about the publicity?
She needed 2 days in the hospital to repair torn ligaments and had no medical insurance. So, Tom Cruise paid her bill.
And why doesn't he play Christopher Reeve's bills next?
Well, Christopher Reeve wants to be independent, and that's why he's writing that.
Well, tell him to get used to not being independent.
You know, I was looking at him the other day and thinking about that Heidi Van Pelt, because he does look wasted.
Yeah.
Maybe she's right. He's not getting the right help.
I saw the picture of Heidi. She looks wasted, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah. She's listen, people, they have a horrible thing in their lives.
Oh, geez, Howard. I didn't know she looked wasted, too.
Can't you say something nice? All right, let's...
Wait a minute. I got to tell you one more thing.
All right.
This could affect you.
Oh, then by all means. I was about to take the break, but finally about me.
Do you know that there's medical research that says lots of people die of a heart attack after they suffer the death of a loved one?
Yes. And that sucks because...
The researchers found the risk is 14 times higher than usual on the day after the death of a parent, child, grandparent, or other close relative or friend. So even your friends could kill you by dying.
And, like, you know, then your wife dies and you go, finally, free. And then it's like, thump, there it is. And you're dead, too. Joined forever in eternity. You finally get the date and then...
The American Heart Association is now agreeing that the death of a significant person is one that will universally cause extreme distress.
That's why I advocate leaving the hole that they bury in open for 2 days so they can throw you in the same hole as your old broad.
They say this phenomenon could account for about 10,000 heart attacks a year. So there you go.
All right.
That's what's happening.
Robin, I got to take a break. I didn't realize I didn't finish up the commercials. And then, you know, as we leave, because I do have to get out of here, there's a girl who waited patiently to get her breast painted green. I'll slap some paint on, and then I'll do the plugs. We really don't, but she came in all the way from Canada to get her breast painted.
Canada?
Yeah. We'll take a break, and then we'll come right back. I'll slap some paint on her.
You don't have any paint in Canada?
No. She couldn't paint her own breast in Canada, save herself some airfare. We'll just wrap up. Everyone clean up, and then we'll do the plugs, too. Okay, right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
And the day never ends. And why should it? When you're having this much fun? Oh, I got to get addicted to something that perks you up.
Yeah?
What is that, cocaine I need?
Yeah, but then they tell me, like, after a while, it doesn't even do that.
Oh.
You just got to keep taking it to feel, like, normal.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's not my solution, then. Gary, quickly, there's a young lady, waited a long time, Robin. I'll slap a little paint on her. She's living for the moment, you know what I'm saying? You go figure it out.
It's a burden.
I'd like to thank all our Irish and all of our friends, no matter what your ethnic group. There you are. Look at you. And you got a big chest, so you're obviously proud of it, aren't you?
Real, too.
Is it really? What are you, D?
Completely real. D, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. The morning got backed up. John Kennedy Jr., we heard 7 Mary 3.
It was okay, though.
That was fun?
Worth it.
He turned you on?
Oh, yeah.
You're not
You didn't want to paint her in front of him?
I would have. The guy had to leave in 15 minutes. He had a woman out there screaming and yelling. Do you know we couldn't even put the E-camera on John Kennedy Jr.?
No.
Yeah.
You mean the E-cameras were off?
He wouldn't come in here with them on.
You mean that's not going to be on the E?
No dice. That's these two. Important a man, evidently.
I did they asked me to do a pre-interview with him. They actually asked me to talk to him, so I did. And the woman said, you know, no E-cameras. And she said, please don't embarrass him by bringing it up to him.
Right.
I wasn't even allowed to ask him.
Yeah.
They were stupid because, you know what, the E! show reaches a lot of women that we don't get with the radio show. And a whole different audience in many markets to promote the cover of the magazine.
If they're going for publicity, I mean, we're not in every market. The E! show has much more penetration in terms of number of markets.
Believe me, between you and me, it's a miracle the guy was even in here for the radio show.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're doing publicity, you think
it through?
Exaggeration.
I don't know. I guess they were afraid of something. I don't know.
What could it? Oh.
Don't know. They don't consult me. Hey, what's your first name?
Jill.
You're kind of cute, Jill.
Thanks.
And you came from Canada?
I was already here. I didn't come specially from Canada here.
Look at the size of those things. Those things are waiting to get out of your shirt, aren't they?
They are.
All right, come on over. I'm in a rush, and I want to make sure I get to you, Jill.
You can't give them your full attention.
What are you, a student?
Yes, I'm interning in New York.
Are you really?
Yeah, unpaid, I might add.
Well, that's a very big shame. For those things, you ought to get paid.
Maybe one day.
I'd say she's as big as you, Robin. Wow. What do you think? The chest.
I don't know.
Let's see. Take off your top so I can paint you. Look at those. Are those as big as yours?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
Look at them.
Can you paint a shamrock? I want a little shamrock.
All right. You deserve it. You were out there waiting a long time. This paint is hardened.
Ooh, it's glittery.
Yeah, it's glitter paint.
Right on.
I'll give you a nice little shamrock. You a big fan of mine?
I am.
Yeah, you're a young girl. How old are you?
23.
23, huh?
Yeah, how does she listen to us?
Her mommy lets her.
She got permission?
How do you listen to us? Do you listen to us when you're getting ready for work?
Yep, and then at work.
At work you listen?
Oh, so since you've been here, you've been listening.
Yeah, since she moved here, she's been listening. How
What
long?
part of Canada are you from?
I've only been here 2.5 months.
2.5 months?
Yeah.
And you just only been listening 2.5 months?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
you became this big a fan.
You're so big you wanted my hands all over you, did you? All right, I'll give you a little circle on this one, too.
All right.
I'll give you an Irish hat. This is an Irish hat. Irish hat. Hey, by the way, you're getting a little bit excited while I do this, aren't you?
It's cold in here, that's all.
Have you ever make love to a girl?
No.
Only guys?
Is this the wildest thing you've ever done?
Is this the wildest thing you ever did?
No.
What have you done?
No.
What have you done? What's wilder than this?
Bungee jump naked.
You bungee jump naked?
Kidding.
Hey, no kidding.
Wouldn't that have been embarrassing if the cord broke?
Where do you bungee jump naked?
It's called Nanaimo. It's close to Vancouver,
Really?
Canada.
I have to get over there. I'm a big risk taker.
It's free to do it naked.
Free?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's $100 if you're wearing clothes. But
Can you imagine those beauties naked on a bungee cord?
Dropping out of the
Wow.
sky.
Can I ask you a question? When you hit the bottom, seriously, and you
Oh,
were
yeah, I
naked,
had to hold on for dear life.
didn't it hurt?
No, I held on.
No, but I mean, you're so top heavy.
No.
No. Didn't hurt. The woman says it didn't hurt. Go over there so I can look at my work and Robin can see.
Oh, dear.
She loves my painting. Got to admit, I'm an artist. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's the hat, and that's the shamrock.
Shamrock.
Very
Shamrock
impressive.
doesn't look like a shamrock.
Lee, you think I was concentrating? I was feeling those things.
Say goodbye.
Oh, you covering them up?
You're gonna mess up
I
your
can't go out on the
painting.
street like this.
Sure you can. You're afraid to go on the street
How long
topless?
is it going to take to dry?
About an hour.
An hour. Oh, okay. It's
You gotta-
raining out. They're never going to dry.
Are they raining?
Yeah.
I mean, is it raining?
Yeah.
That's so rude. They're beautiful, by the way. What age did those start to develop?
3.5.
3? No, really.
Probably about 12, 13.
12, 13, all the boys started noticing, right? Yeah, those are your claim to fame.
They are.
They really are. Do you walk around a lot braless so the boys can see?
No, it's uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
Robin loves to be braless.
Is that
I wish I could. But
Robin, are those as big as yours originally or about the same as yours now?
it's bigger originally.
You were bigger than that? Boy, I would like to see those. But are those what yours look like now?
No.
I picture yours being much firmer and tighter because of the operation.
They have a different shape.
Yeah. Still.
All good.
All shapes are good. Those are beautiful. Can you imagine those? Can you imagine those in 20 years?
no.
Oh, man.
That's what plastic surgeons are for.
You're damn right, honey. 20 years, where are those things going to be? That poor floor is going to be...
12 toes.
Anyway, I want to thank you for coming by. I also want to remind you, have you gotten Jackie's new tape?
No.
Oh, you're missing something. Jackie?
Free one.
You're going to get a free tape of Jackie. You a big Jackie fan?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, everybody loves Jackie. Jackie Penthouse Show, Paige Martling. You must get the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game stump to Joke Man. $15, $4 shipping and handling. Joke Land special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Next Friday night, March 22nd at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. For Joke Land's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. Check out the cover of George Magazine. I'm on it. Check out King Norris, Fred's band. Celebrate St. Patrick's Day at the Lion's Den on Sullivan Street in Manhattan. Fred, did you get a record deal, someone told me?
No, I don't. Looking for one, but I haven't gotten one.
Oh.
Keep saying that to me.
Yeah, there was some rumor going around that Fred
Yeah,
got
it
a
was
record
on the
deal.
internet for a while, wasn't
News to me if I did.
It is. Well, obviously no one likes Fred's music.
Oh,
Don't miss Boy Gary. No, he's really good. Very talented. Don't miss Boy Gary and Jackie Mortling as Grand Marshal of the St. Patty's Day Parade in Dallas tomorrow.
they're going today. Yeah.
Do me a favor. I demand that tomorrow,
Monday,
you get a copy over the weekend of the promo that you and Jackie cut for for your Dallas appearance.
Okay.
Because I hear the two of you sound more moronic than ever.
I haven't even heard that.
Oh, I haven't either, but I got a fax about it. Someone from Dallas said, make Jackie and Gary give you a tape they're running in connection with their appearance at the Greenville Avenue St. Patty's Day Parade in Dallas. It's so gimpy, you'll not believe it. I swear to God, Jackie sounds like an effing Barney or some Muppet character. It's pathetic. Also, the night rock jock on 97.1 constantly refers to Gary as Jerry Delabate. It's all so lame.
You're a big family.
What you'd like to know?
I did pull it. I pulled that after we get that fax.
All right, so you hold on to the fax and
It's all pulled already.
make sure Monday morning I get that. Robin is very anxious to hear it.
I don't want Gary having a chance to doctor it in anything.
Exactly.
You know what's funnier than the...
That's why I'm against these guys appearing anywhere.
You know what's funnier than the actual plug they did?
I like that you're drying your breast during all this. I love that.
That's the best part.
That's the best part. And I'm like ignoring it. I must really be jaded.
He's been standing there drying ever since it started.
Fan her, for God's sake. There you go. Help the girl out. Gorgeous chest. You should walk around like that all the time. You'd have more dates than you know what to do with.
You know what's funny than the actual spot they ran is
the way you talk.
Yeah, but then besides that, the raw tape of them, it's good.
We got that
it all. What was we cut some raw tape and then sent it down to Dallas and they cut it into promos.
Good. We'll want to hear all of it. Don't miss Steve the Gorilla Gorillo this Sunday, March 17th, judging the first annual Green Bikini Contest at Hooters on Highland Boulevard in the Staten Island area. Contest starts at 9 p.m. Special guest Mike Ganji. And the Rainforest Foundation 7th Annual Benefit Concert is on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall. We're going to be seeing Sting and Elton John, James Taylor, Don Henley. For concert seats, call 212-247-7800. And for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570. If you're planning a wedding or party, you need a disc jockey, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. Robin, Monday, everybody Monday, we'll get back together, do it all over again.
Back here.
Yeah, and hopefully her breasts will have dried by Monday. She's going to be standing against the wall all weekend.
Can she do this every day?
Yeah, can you stand there every day?
Somebody bring her food.
Yeah, it's an internship. She don't need any food. She's fine, man. You're fine the way you are, honey. Don't you eat. All right. You did a good job. All right, and blah, 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 blah.
HT, huh?